Esoteric Order of Roleplayers present Lost in the Maze, a Deadlands Reloaded campaign, with David Larkins as the Marshal.
Alright, so
Sorry.
experience points.
You're tripping balls, aren't you?
My head is unraveled. I'll be okay though.
How many sips of beer have you had?
I had
None.
like 2.
You
need a
chug one
thimble.
glass and then refill it while I wasn't looking.
Like a field
No.
mouse.
Yeah, exactly. Woo. No, trust me, I'll probably get more grounded if I drink this,
Yeah,
to be
that's
quite
true.
honest.
Will.
Drink up.
I'm all over and up.
Alright, so experience
XP.
points. You all get 2.
What the? I can live after all that. Womp womp. Where do we put it?
I don't know where the spot is on that.
There's no spot.
That's very interesting.
Experience. Grit, pace, parry, toughness, wounds, fatigue. Worst nightmare, permanent wounds.
Yeah.
Attribute. Maybe we could put it under attributes.
Right under the space there where it's
Yeah.
attributes. Yeah, I suppose.
I don't know.
Why not?
That's just kind of an idea. Or not. I mean, did you get a plate with things?
I did. I finished it already.
Okay.
Yeah, just
I still
where
can't find the attributes. Where are you with the attributes?
Oh, does it have anything to do with like the
wonderful,
numbers
perfect
on the?
idea.
it does, but
Okay,
sort of. But
Okay.
there's not really space there for you to write anything in.
for sure.
On the badge, I think is
Yeah, on the
very good
badge.
idea.
I just thought I'd just put a little XP and a 2 and it's all.
But that the okay, so that right hand column there does tie in with the XP. So you see it's got these slots in the 5 increments of 5, right?
Right.
So basically, every 5 experience points you get to do something. And it's sort of like when you're doing your character creation, and you could choose, I want to boost a skill, or I want to boost an attribute, or I want to take an edge. Every 5 points, you can do that again. So you can take a new edge, you can
Fun.
improve a skill, you can buy a new skill, that
Nice.
sort of thing. Mhm.
Every 5.
Every 5.
Okay.
So that's what that line is for. You just sort of jot down what you did at that increment, and
Gotcha.
keep track of it.
And that's how you get to legendary.
Exactly.
Someday.
Anyway, so bennies. I mean, fate chips. Right?
3.
2.
2? Only 2?
I think was it 3 or
No,
was
it
it
was
2?
3 last time.
It was 3. Okay, I get 3. You're right. It was 3.
Thank you.
I get 2.
Ah, dang. Oh, shit out of luck.
Oops.
Oh.
I took 5.
Well, you probably wouldn't notice.
All right.
Yeah. Right in front of oh, you get a blue one at least.
Yeah, one each. Very patriotic.
That's what you got last time.
That's a good memory.
Creepy.
Oh, that's what I got last time.
So, Jade, since you did the interlude last time, you get to choose whether you want an extra fate chip or an extra adventure card.
Let's do an extra adventure card.
Okay. So, I will just go ahead and deal 2 of these to you. There you go. One for Jade.
Thank you.
Oh, I get 1.
One for you, Madeline.
Do I just look at them?
Yes.
I don't understand my card.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Do you want me to look at it?
You do.
Or do you want David to look at it? Papa?
The understanding. I know that offends you. The understanding.
It makes me happy inside.
It does too, but I know it annoys him.
No, it doesn't.
It's got to annoy him.
So you would play that on somebody else.
Right. So okay. So the okay.
Yeah.
That's what I thought, but then I didn't understand the last sentence of that. I was like, why would I? If I played it on an NPC, that's a note for you to read.
Exactly.
Okay,
Exactly.
got it.
You don't like Papa?
You don't.
Neutral on it.
He's neutral on most things. It really takes a lot to bother David.
Duly
really
noted. Duly noted.
Yeah, it does. Because I bug him constantly, and he's still pretty good, and I'm pretty annoying.
That's true. All right, so
I don't know. Let's talk about that.
Really?
I don't know if that's true.
I'm annoying. Wait, that or him being unflappable?
Well, that too. I'll argue both points.
I never thought of you as annoying.
Give me enough time.
I got all the time in the world.
Let's get this done.
Let me present my argument from both sides. I object.
I'll have an argument with myself.
Well, let me cut up more bread because that bread's damn good.
Is it?
Awesome.
It is.
What happened to the spinach dip? Where'd that go?
That's in the freezer for another week.
Oh, okay.
So you can, I thank you not to call attention to that.
Oh, excuse me.
Good job.
All right.
I think you work too hard on the treats. Desiree.
You know what? I think that if you were employed,
Oh.
Yeah, don't worry. Her productivity will drop off dramatically when
Yeah.
she's starting a job.
No, it won't actually.
Enjoy it while we can.
Exactly.
No,
Take advantage.
that's not true. That is not true. No. I'm just, it's my first day of my period, so I'm kind of a little like,
Sure. Yeah.
Oh, the world feels wrong.
yes.
It's a lot.
You have vertigo and you don't know why.
Yeah.
Dogs are really excited about you.
Yeah. And you do know why.
Yeah.
No, it's a whole other thing. Yeah, so I'm kind of like, huh? And plus it's like I don't really get to see people that much.
Oh.
So I'm not really... So whenever there's people coming over...
Hello,
I'm
we're in
really
your
happy.
home.
Yeah. Oh my God. What are you doing here?
Yeah, I'm kind of like, oh. Because I'm usually alone with the dog for most of the week. So excuse me in my...
She's becoming a
my
crazy
mother.
dog lady.
What?
Becoming a crazy dog lady.
No, I'm just turning into my mom. But I have a job lined up, so we'll see whenever that starts.
Yeah.
Hooray. All right. So, yeah. So it's been a few days since.
Really?
Yes.
So we're like underground and like just hanging out there with everybody?
Yeah. I mean, the tunnel is being excavated.
Wow.
You're slowly inching along.
Are we having to work on the tunnel?
No.
Okay, good. Because I was like,
So basically, your time is your own. I guess that would give any wounds a chance to heal.
yeah, because I have some.
Mm-hmm. So you can make a vigor roll.
Okay.
Please.
Vigor is AD6.
Oh, whatever it is.
Oh, no, I'm sorry, D8.
All right. Plus your wild die.
Plus my wild die.
Do we get wild die?
Oh, yeah, give
What about our
them their
sparkly
wild
wilds?
die.
Oh, they're right there.
Well, sweetie, come on.
I don't know where
Be
they
a gracious GM. You don't know where they are. You said you knew where
are.
they
I put them on the other side of the screen. That's,
Okay.
As far as I know.
3.
Is your best roll?
Yeah.
So that's a fail, so you're not going to heal it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a tough wound. The arrow wound.
I know. I was pretty gnarly.
Yeah. Anything else you guys want to do with your time while you're in the tunnel?
Oh, that's the only chance I get to heal?
I probably want to check out the bugs.
Oh, they were burned.
They were burned.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
What about the body of that guy was burnt too, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
The egg vessel. Yes.
Oh.
Yay.
The egg carton.
That is
And I was like, it's a
horrible.
good thing I'm not a mad scientist, because then my curiosity would probably lead me to try and keep one of the eggs.
Oh dear.
But I'm not there. I'm not there. I'm just a simple farm
You pull
veterinarian.
a Paul Reiser in Aliens.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, hell yeah.
That asshole.
But I don't have a weird science, and so I feel like it's just not in my nature. Could have been all that could have been.
What does Quad think?
Well, I'm a mechanical person, so I don't really care about the eggs. I'm really,
Oh, well, there you go.
I'm more into engineering.
that's right.
Are you
Right,
working
thank you
on
for that.
drafts for your next invention, perhaps?
That could be, although I think I'm mostly keeping an eye on whatever Doc Haggerty's doing, whatever Hellstrom's doing.
Mm-hmm.
Hellstrom.
Yeah.
Oh, what about who's the reporter? What's his name?
Lacey O'Malley.
Lacey
Yeah, did you
O'Malley.
see the picture for that?
No, I haven't seen the
Oh,
picture.
God,
for
I'm gonna
that.
leave that.
Look it up.
I'm gonna leave that for you.
Okay.
'Cause
You
it's,
just enjoy that.
it's just for you, actually, really.
I'll look it up right now.
It's just for Jen, really, wasn't it?
Well, yeah.
Essentially.
I've been busy learning QuickBooks
I know you're kind of doing your thing.
and studying for my
Improving in the
title
world.
examiners exam.
Good for you. I commend both things.
Thank you.
I could argue for both
Recommend
of
them
them.
to hell.
Also astrology.
I know you're constantly trying to better yourself.
But really,
It's way better than me. I'm just playing Sims 3 and taking the dog out,
that's good.
injuring her. It's great.
And injuring her.
A coyote crossed my path the other day when I was walking with the Chihuahuas.
Oh goodness.
And Happy started barking at the coyote. I'm like, all right, this is the end of Happy now. I'm going to witness this. This is going to end. But
Jen!
the coyote actually ran away. I yelled at the coyote and it ran.
They're amazing.
Yeah.
I haven't seen one yet. Well, I keep seeing ravens constantly.
Yeah.
They're all over the place. I don't know. Are you seeing any animals?
Not so much near my house. No, not really. I know last year, though, and especially the summer before when there were all the fires, a lot of, even like bears and things came as far down as like Canyon Road, which is just
Yeah.
15-minute walk away, so.
There we go.
Oh, yay! That's wonderful. I'm a big Night Stalker fan.
Yep. And that one for Hellstromme too. Which it's funny that we settled on him
What, really?
because
Because we're lost in space.
Yeah, I know.
I know.
I was like, wait a
But in
minute.
a way, it's an interesting
I
parallel.
really like
Yes.
that character, though. I really like the actor, I suppose.
Um,
Game of Thrones, too. He's awesome.
Gary Oldman?
Oh, wait, that's...
It looks. I know who you're. I know who you're talking about. He
Yeah,
looks
Lord
like
Baelish
Gary.
looks like Gary
Yeah, he
Oldman, but
looks
then,
like Gary Oldman.
Gary
He would be a good one too. It's an interesting.
More beer, less talking.
No, it's okay. We're all gonna ramble at some point.
It's funny that we settled on Gary Oldman since I kind of missed that Dr. Hellstrom's actually British. So
Oh, he is.
yes,
Oh snap!
yeah,
So he gets to play. He used to use his accent
gets
in
to
the
use
movie.
his own accent. Yeah.
Good.
Cool.
Has to be him
The movie.
refreshing.
All right. So
It's not a Harry Potter movie.
No. All right.
anything else you guys wanted to do? Oh, you're keeping an eye on Dr.
I'm
Dr.
keeping an eye on the
Hellstrom.
doctors.
The doctors. Yeah, well, Dr. Haggerty, of course, is the one manning the drill most of the time. Hellstrom spends about half of his days in the caboose and the other time down at the work site supervising or conducting repairs.
Okay, so nothing.
Yeah.
All right.
All
So
right.
that was you would figure.
Okay.
You know.
Cool. I'm looking
So
forward
I
to seeing
think-
daylight.
Yeah, it's been nearly a week since you've been in the dark underworld. And you've gotten used to the sort of non-stop, leveled noise, the grinding of the hellbore as it eats its way through earth and rock. The sound of shovels and picks and shouting workmen and all that sort of
Didn't they
stuff.
just say it would take a few days?
Well, they didn't really give you a time estimate. They said they were close.
I said a few days. I remember that.
Okay. Well,
It's getting on my nerves.
yeah. Yeah, maybe you're getting a little antsy.
I'm just cleaning my guns.
Okay. So you're in the midst of your gun cleaning. When all of a sudden everything goes eerily quiet as the hellbore powers down.
Oh. What time does it usually... When does it usually do that?
It never does. It goes 24 hours a day.
Alright. I'm gonna go... Do I hear any shouting or...
Well, there's a brief sort of vacuum of silence, and then there's the sound of whooping and hollering.
Oh!
Excited whooping and hollering.
Okay, good. Not fear-struck.
Not fear-struck whooping and hollering. And you, a few of the crew are running back, shouting about hitting sunlight.
Wow.
Okay.
Well, I'm excited.
Yep.
I want to go try to get a glimpse.
I'm going up.
Well,
Yeah.
can't help
Okay.
it.
All right. All right. So you gather your stuff together and head up the tunnel. And ahead, indeed, you see a man-sized hole spilling forth blinding, piercing light.
Yay.
Hey.
Ah.
Yeah.
It hurts.
Arr.
Arr, matey.
Hellstrom's close behind you, kind of working his way up through the throng of cheering workmen, shaking their hands. As he passes by, you hear him as he shakes everyone's hands. We did it. We did it. We did it.
Yes.
Get away from me.
And as he kind of comes up next to the hellbore, he turns around and Charlie Bill is there, the foreman.
Right.
And Hellstrom slaps him on the back and says, "Break out the champagne, Mr. Buckner."
Oh, we have Bill Buckner.
Charlie Bill Buckner.
Alright.
So there's a round of cheers as bottles of champagne are produced. Anyone here an aficionado of spirits?
No.
No.
Oh,
So,
Can we read the label? Is that
yeah, it's
local plug or is it pretty decent?
well, it's imported. It's French.
Oh, well, good. That's
Yeah,
great.
That's why I asked if
Yeah.
you know it or not. So, but yeah, foam flies everywhere as corks are popped and
all right.
cups are filled. And a small crew of workmen has been sort of widening the hole this whole time. And
Cool.
so Hellstromme sort of leads everyone out into the surface.
What do we
surface
see?
world. Well, you emerge into a hot afternoon. You are amidst arid foothills. There's a mountain range kind of stretching out behind you. And a bunch of the crew are kind of, we made it to California, woo,
I thought
doing
we
little
were-
dances,
They are dancing
doing little dances.
in their boots as they do.
Yep.
But wait, these are arid footlands. We
Yeah,
just
I'm a
made it.
little
We just
worried.
made it through the mountain.
Exactly.
We didn't make it to the coast.
No.
Could still be in California.
No, we were in California, right? When our train stopped, where were we?
No, you were crossing the Sierra Nevada.
So we
but
were in
you
Nevada.
Yeah, basically.
All right. So basically, we're through the mountain.
You're through the mountains.
I think to myself.
Yes.
I don't say much.
No.
At least we're through the mountain.
So yeah, you're all sort of blinking in the light, breathing the fresh air.
Yeah, that's nice. That's really nice. Actually.
At this point, the hole's been widened enough that a two-man team is able to push a strange wheeled contraption out of the tunnel onto the flat. It looks a bit like a metal wagon, but it's got a big steam boiler in the middle and a smokestack, and no horses on it. But they fire it up and start stoking the engines
Oh.
as Hellstromme says, "Find our crew, Mr. Shaw. Bring them to us." And so this fellow, hops up into the seat alongside his partner and salutes Hellstromme and, starts like turning knobs and adjusting levers and so forth. And the thing's kind of hissing and then the pistons start pumping and the thing just takes off under its own power, kind of trundling along at about 10 miles an hour.
Wow,
Wow.
that's great.
That's cool.
So they head out and are sort of sent on their way with a cheer from the workmen.
All
And the
right.
driver waves his hat. And so Hellstromme kind of ambles back towards you, sort of draining his glass,
Oh.
and nods to you all.
Congratulations, Mr. Hellstromme. Dr. Hellstromme.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I just tip my hat.
This is exciting.
It is indeed. Now we just need to find our eastbound crew. They've been laying track from Lost Angels this whole time.
Oh, wow.
Where do you think we are right now?
Well, it's hard to say. We couldn't know exactly where we'd come out. We had to diverge around pockets of bedrock and other impediments, which determined our course to some degree. But I know our western team can't be more than a few miles away.
Okay.
And they'll arrive as soon as Mr. Shaw locates them.
All right.
So we should finish our line and fight our way into Lost Angels within days.
All right.
Fight.
Yes, I said fight.
What do you mean by that?
Who are you fighting?
Well, the Ersatz ruler of the free and holy city of Lost Angels has not agreed to our right of way.
Oh, boy.
Oh.
Yeah, that's kind of a big problem there.
Why didn't?
Hellstromme.
Well, that is a big problem.
Well, I think if you'll come with me, you'll see that I have powerful inducements to change his mind.
Oh, good lord.
Personal. Let's
There
go.
we go.
All right. So he escorts you back into the tunnel, back towards his personal train.
Excellent.
So it's just an engine, a passenger car, and then his armored caboose. All right.
I know. It always makes me laugh
I was
too.
like, oh my god, what if the train is a transformer? And I was
Yeah.
like, okay, just.
I thought he was going to imprison us in his cabin.
And I imagine the train turning into a large. Yeah. Robot man.
So he's not saying anything. So
I
Yeah, I
neither
would wait.
confirm nor deny.
I would wait on that.
I would wait.
Before I laugh at myself.
Yeah.
I was just laughing at the word caboose.
Me too. That's what I thought it was about.
Yeah, me too. But I did honestly think he's going to imprison us.
No, you're welcomed up onto the passenger car. He, of course, goes back into the caboose. And so there are, the two sort of sallow-faced guards that he employs.
Right.
With their Gatling shotguns. And Charlie Bill. And yeah. So you're all aboard the train. Kind of just sitting there as you listen to the engine, power up and steam, escaping from the
That's so cool.
pistons.
Oh yeah. That's awesome.
The passenger car is a bit like the car you were on before after the conductor lowered those armored shutters. This has armored windows as well.
Oh. Now we know what to look for.
Well, this one's
it's
just
true.
like permanent. It's like permanently armored.
Oh.
So you're
What
all
are the
kind
music?
of taking your seats, getting
Music.
situated. Oh, what the hell happened? Getting situated. No. And hold on. I don't know why it drops it like that.
Yeah, it's weird. Is
Yeah.
it because it goes to sleep?
I guess so, maybe. It shouldn't. Okay. So, at any rate, you're all taking your seats, and the train kind of like jolts rather violently, actually. And you kind of sense everything rising up, and then moving forward, and then coming back down again.
Oh.
Yeah. It's like as if it was on a crane, but you didn't see any crane outside. It was just sort of.
Does it feel like it was lifted?
Well, you felt like
Does
you're
it,
being
like,
lifted
sway?
into the air, yeah.
What if it's a hover train? Hover train! Alright.
I want my hover train. Alright, so, and then maybe about 30 seconds later, it starts to lurch forward, and you can hear the wheels kind of churning on the ground beneath, so it's off the rails.
Does it sound like, does it feel like it's walking? Like
No.
an animal?
No, but it's moving forward.
Like my transformer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know, that's what I was like.
Okay.
No, it's just moving forward very slowly.
What's moving it?
It just seems to have, ground wheels as well as track wheels.
Like like something, yeah. I don't know about. Alright.
That's something you don't know about. So you make your way along the train, just kind of, jolting and bumping over this the desert flats, basically.
So we emerge
You
out of the
emerge
newly
from the
created
front
hole.
tunnel out
Off we
onto
go.
the flats.
All right.
And
But we can't see anything outside because the windows are armored, right?
there's slits.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so
Just a little bit.
the sunlight's kind of coming in, like in
Yes.
slits, the dust
Yes.
motes floating in the
Yes.
air, and it's kind of, a little uncomfortably hot.
Nice.
And let's see here. You travel in that mode for about 30 minutes. When Charlie Bill informs you that a red weather balloon has been spotted in the distance, which marks the railhead.
Oh.
Eastbound
Oh boy.
Cool.
track.
Wow, so we're like making our way.
And shortly after that, the Good Intentions, which is the name of Hellstromme's train, is greeted by hundreds of
Oh my
cheering-
god, really? Wow.
is greeted by hundreds of cheering rail workers,
Yay.
mid-level executives, and guards. So debarking then.
Da-da-da-da.
Who are those
So,
people?
so yeah, it's just this little
Yeah.
3-car train surrounded by a sea of cheering workers, and
She wounded?
Yeah.
they're gonna bang. You see, you see these guys in their vests and jackets, and their watch fobs.
Oh yeah.
And you even see some more of these steam-powered automatons with their claw hand, and
yeah.
Gatling arm, even kind of ambling over to see what all the commotion's about.
Well,
And then you see Hellstromme emerging from an elevated cupola on top of the caboose with a megaphone in hand. Old-fashioned cardboard megaphone. So he, shouts into it. Hello, my loyal friends. We've done it. We're a few miles and a right-of-way short of completing the first transcontinental railroad.
Huzzah! Yay!
You have been part of this effort, a part of our company. Now you are part of history. Yay! More cheers.
Yes.
There are but a few miles left to travel, but they are perhaps the hardest miles yet. Connect this line to our tunnel to the east, and I will continue on to Lost Angels in our inevitable showdown with the Right Reverend Grimm and his fanatics.
Oh boy.
Mr. Buckner, please extend everyone here an additional month's pay for their amazing achievement.
Oh boy. Yeah.
And open a few cases of champagne while you're at it. So yeah, things just nuts.
Explosion.
Yeah.
People are going crazy.
Yeah.
Who doesn't love champagne and heavy machinery?
Exactly. It's a great combination.
Money.
Yeah, now get back to work.
Yeah.
All right.
So, you are, again, welcome to continue on with Hellstromme.
Reverend Grimm sounds fascinating. I'd like to pursue this.
I'll give you common knowledge rolls, see what you know about him. That's just a smarts roll.
I got an 8.
Ooh, reroll.
Oh, I got a 7.
So, 15 on that common knowledge roll.
I got a 6 on my wild.
Alright, so reroll and add to it.
8.
Wow.
Awesome.
5.
5, okay.
All right.
So you all know that the Reverend Ezekiah Grimm was a pastor before the Great Quake of '68, and one of the survivors of the quake, and he led a faithful following to found the city of Lost Angels.
Okay.
Kangee, right?
Yeah.
And Alan.
Yes. Huh?
Doc Funk. Toby Funk.
Doc Funk.
Toby Funk.
Yes. Oh, yes, that's right. Toby Funk.
His middle name is Calvin.
Excellent.
Cal. He can change his name at any time.
I know, he's known by multiple aliases.
Somebody new.
So Kangee and Doc Funk.
I just love that.
It's really good.
Doc Funk, go on.
You both know that basically Reverend Grimm just a couple years ago declared Lost Angels a sovereign sort of city-state.
Oh, wow. Hooray!
And is known for feeding anyone who comes to his services on Sundays. He lays out a great feast for anyone who comes to his services once a week. And Doc Funk, you have even heard rumors that he declared this sovereign nation based off of purported miracles that he has performed at his services, including banishing demons back to hell.
Oh, this is exciting.
Did you hear that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Crazy stuff. I'm quiet, as usual. I'm thinking about this. This is pretty, anyway, I'm glad I cleaned my guns, we'll put it that way.
Yeah.
My guns are ready to go.
Yeah, definitely.
In spite of being in a lot of pain.
Wow. Okay.
Do they have any medicine? No painkillers?
No, I mean, they've treated you. It's just the wound. The wound basically represents that it's taking a while to heal. It hurts.
Okay. Alright.
It's in an inconvenient spot.
Oh, yeah.
So you're still trying to do this? Yeah. That's no good. Alright.
Maybe it's reopened a couple
I
times.
just want to know if I at least gotten a little bit of painkiller.
Whiskey.
It's the last thing I need.
So are we traveling then in this great whacking machine?
Basically, the Good Intentions makes its way up to the railhead. This time you're outside the train, so you can actually see what happens. These giant piston rams come down and just lift the thing up, and then move it forward out onto the track.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow.
And so it reseats itself on the track,
Okay.
and you reboard, and you are back on underway.
So could I take a moment now to talk to Mr. Hellstromme to see how he's in such an incredible mood about investing in Pertullus Dryor system?
Well, unfortunately, you're in the passenger car and he's in the caboose.
Okay, all right.
Dang.
But he is in a good mood, so yeah, keep an eye out for opportunities for sure.
Whenever he's in a good mood. Whenever he's in a good mood.
Well, he's in a good mood, right?
Right.
Pretty much perpetually at this point
Well, we'll
for
see.
the short term,
See
at
what
least.
happens when he hits Grim.
Yeah. All right, so you're trundling along on your way. Let's see. Been on your way for maybe about an hour. Suddenly, as if out of nowhere, a massive explosion goes off to the immediate left of the train.
Oh.
It rocks the entire passenger car up onto its side before it comes back down.
Oh my
to crash
God.
and screech onto the tracks.
Memories.
Yeah, exactly. You can hear earth and stone showering down on the roof, and then the unmistakable sound of Gatling guns starting up.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna get my, I have a shotgun.
I have a Gatling rifle.
I've got my Winchester.
Excellent.
Revolving shotgun. So I'm gonna put my gun into one of the slits.
To the left.
Left.
Yeah.
Okay. How about you there, Quad?
Yeah.
What side? Left.
Gatling
You're all
rifle.
looking out the left.
Yeah.
Well, where were the explosions?
What was that?
The explosion was on the left.
Yeah.
You're not getting Doc Funk? You got another?
I'm gonna go to the right just in case they sneak up on us for a distraction.
Very good.
There's other people in the car with us, right? I mean, are we the only ones in the car?
Well, let's see here. There was Charlie Bill,
Yeah.
and then the two sallow-faced gunslingers.
Alright, so where are they going?
They immediately start racing back towards the caboose.
Sure. Yeah.
Oh, so
That's
we're just
their-
stuck
They're
in
going to their
master.
Yeah.
their posts basically.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, you guys are kind of best off
The
where
only
you're
ones-
at.
Alright. So left.
Okay, so the two of you see. The train has stopped momentarily, but it's starting to power up again. But you can see a big smoking crater, maybe about 5 feet from the
crap.
tracks.
Wow. That's close.
And then Doc Funk, you see, looking out the right-hand side of the train, you see a, basically, you wouldn't know the term, but I'll just use the term so you can get a nice picture. You see a gyrocopter.
What?
Wow.
What the hell is that?
I'm gonna say that out loud. What the hell is that?
You see a gyrocopter kind of,
Oh my god.
flying out, and kind of circling back around. You can see piloting it, because, it's just an open frame.
Oh, no.
thing, it's
Yeah,
like a go-kart,
yeah. Yeah.
Piloting it is what appears to be a Oriental woman.
Oh.
With, her hair done up in a bun, and then, with the kind of silk pajamas, right?
We're using the term based on the time.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Alright.
And
Wow.
give me a
Whoa.
notice roll.
That's
as
nuts.
well.
I'm in love.
Right? Who isn't?
What a badass.
Damn.
7.
Yay.
Nice. All right. You see that she has a little bundle of dynamite in her hand.
Oh no!
my God.
She's kind of steering the gyrocopter with her knees as she's trying to.
I'm
put
gonna
a light
aim at
to
it
the-
then.
to the-
Oh my god!
All right.
Amazing.
So give me a shooting roll at a -4.
It's a 0.
Right.
have
What's
a
your,
wild
what's
die.
your
I'm
shooting?
having.
wild
Hold on.
die.
I have a.
Ooh.
Oh?
What do we got?
Well, I don't know if it would. It might,
All right.
but I can only use one per game, can't I?
Yeah.
Oh, but the other one is so cool. But what if I don't live long enough to use it?
Well,
That's the question, really. Let me see if it would apply to this situation.
That would definitely apply.
All
I'm gonna go ahead and
right.
use it.
All right.
The other one is okay. Can I just read the other one?
Yeah.
okay.
Okay, it's shaking in their boots.
Yeah.
Play in a combat situation. Your character does or says something so intensely horrific and intimidating that it brings the area to a standstill. All other characters, friend or foe, are shaken.
Oh.
But I have to admit, I don't really think this is his character.
That would be something I
That's
think.
It would
more
be
for
interesting.
Kangee, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't think you'd be able to do something so horrific and intimidating that it stops everyone.
You wouldn't want to shake your.
No, and
No.
friends.
That's
True,
a
yeah,
big
it's-
problem.
But
I'm gonna do the other one.
All right. So
I'm hoping that
is,
comes up for me.
That is feel it. It's like the gun took over and aimed itself.
Ooh.
So it cancels all.
Perfect.
Cancels all
All
modifiers. basically.
Awesome. Excellent. You chose wisely.
Okay. So it's a shooting roll plus your wild die.
So when I hear
So I got a
dot
4
Okay.
and a 1.
Well, 1. Okay. So 4, since you don't have any penalties, that's actually going to be good enough.
Sweet.
It's a hit.
Yay! Oh, awesome.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say, do I hear Doc shooting?
you're going to, yeah.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll
So-
damage.
Which would be.
What are you
What are you using? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I know, I'm just like, where did I read that? A 6 and a 2.
It's not bad.
And one thing I forgot last week, and it didn't really matter since you guys managed to, get through okay, but damage rolls can ace as well.
Oh.
So if you roll max on your damage, you can keep
I think we
rolling.
did that a couple times,
that's so
actually.
cool.
But we got
What is
through it
that?
okay.
Oh, you mean rolling max? Yeah, you got through okay, but yeah, I mean, you can really...
No, but I think I rolled a couple maxes.
So yeah, I
would've
mean,
been
that would have been,
nice
it would have
to
been
know.
even more, yeah.
Yeah, because
Okay. So 8, you say? Mm-hmm. Okay.
So I hear Doc shooting.
Yes.
What do we see on our side?
What do you see?
Do you see
Nothing.
anything?
1 second.
All right. Okay.
1 second.
Gotta count the damage. Dragon
I want to help,
You're very
that's why.
excited.
Lady. Yeah, exactly.
Just like,
we're
ugh.
chomping at the bit.
Yeah.
Looked out the wrong window.
Alright, let's see here. Where is she? There she is.
what
What do you get, an
they
8?
do? What do they do? No.
Yeah.
An 8. Okay. Alright, so, basically you take your shot. You see a little puff of blood as your bullet hits her right through the hand.
Oh.
And you see the dynamite fall away.
Is it lit?
It is actually.
Oh!
But she's about 80 yards from the train. Okay.
Holy crap.
Yeah. That's hugely helpful.
Yeah.
And because she sort of briefly loses control of the outer gyro, so it sort of rocks violently, and she has to sort of one-handedly regain control, and it just kind of like off towards the hills as the dynamite blows up in this big blossom of fire.
Wow.
As the explosion clears and the train begins to pick up speed, you can see one of those steam cars kind of coming up out of a low gully area, as do the two of you on your side.
How many
Steam
cars are there? There's
One on each side.
Wow.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
We're going to open fire.
All right, so let's deal out the initiative cards here.
That was pretty awesome.
Oh, thank you. Right in the hand.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna hand a chip for that. That was pretty good.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
White
It was epic.
chip.
It was epic.
That's okay. I've got 4.
Okay.
There you go. And I'll do 1 card for the left-hand car and 1 card for the right-hand car.
So what side are you on? Left or right?
Left.
Okay.
I'm on right.
No, I mean like one's at the left and one's at the right.
Mm-hmm.
Facing us on the left.
Right.
So what card do you want to take?
Oh.
No. One's on the right-hand side
Oh,
of the
they're
car.
coming at.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Oh, I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm on the left.
Okay.
You better tell us if you need any help.
I'll shout.
Okay.
Damn it, Kangee, where the hell's that other gun?
All right, I have a 9. Yeah, exactly.
All right.
a 4.
Yeah, who's going
4.
what?
2 4s here.
2 4s? All right, so I've got an ace and a 10.
Wow.
Oh, that's rude.
So there was a brief pause as the flying machine was driven off. There was a brief pause of the Gatling fire from the rooftop of the caboose. But now it starts up again.
Okay.
And you can see like little plumes of dirt, arcing up around the steam cars. The one on the right, the one you guys are facing, is a little closer.
No, left.
No,
left.
Oh, I'm sorry. The one on the left then is a little closer, and so it begins to kind of come up, drawing a little more level with
Okay.
the passenger car. Okay. You can see that it is loaded with, let's see, about a half dozen Asian fellows.
Whoa.
Most of them are just wielding little thick-bladed, like machete-type swords. Okay.
Okay.
But one of them is manning a Gatling gun on a cupola.
That's Molly.
They've also got a fellow with them who towers above them and is ridiculously muscled.
That
Like
guy.
almost comically, like muscles on top of muscles. And his skin is sort of pasty white. And then he's got like sort of flaming blue hair.
Blue.
Oh,
Yes. You can give me notice rolls.
I didn't see that.
Notice.
Notice.
I don't have notice
Okay,
anything.
I can do this.
But let me roll
Well,
smart.
notice is one of your skills.
Yeah.
Right, yes. Notice is one of my skills.
I got a
I
5.
have a D.
Oh, but you're on the other side, so
Oh.
you wouldn't be able to.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Nope,
I
fail.
rolled a 5 for my smarts.
Oh, okay. But you don't have notice, so
No.
the -2 is 3.
So I rolled a 3.
All right, very good. So yeah, he's just a huge hulking.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
You know.
Great.
Okay.
Alright, moving on.
Nothing unusual.
Yeah, no, just a
Let's
big
see
muscle
here.
bound blue guy.
But for Doc Funk's notice roll there, I'll say you can see the cars coming up. You can see sort of a similar thing, you know, half dozen guys.
Another
all like,
blue-haired muscle man.
No muscle man, but this one, in addition to the Gatling gun, there's also a guy manning a sort of long metal tube that's got a little blue flame.
Oh, this is bad.
What the
Is this
hell?
Ghost Rock? Does Ghost Rock have blue flame?
No, that has green flame.
Well, that's good.
At least
This is just a giant flamethrower. or
Exactly.
something. Oh, sweet. That is awesomely awful. Oh, that is so cool.
All right. So let's see here.
Hellstrom said he was prepared for an eventuality such as this.
Yes.
What's his plan?
Yeah.
Well, he's in his caboose.
Yeah.
With his guards.
Yeah, he's saying swingers.
So,
Screw you guys, I'm going home.
Just hit the deck. Hope the best.
Yeah, that's it.
so we're gonna start opening fire on these guys.
Alrighty. So yeah, basically on their action, they are drawing level with the train.
Okay.
So now you guys can all act.
Alright, so I'm
You're
gonna use
shooting.
my revolving, whatever, shotgun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. I think you're up first,
Sorry, the
right?
dog's being weird. That's all.
For a change.
Look at you.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Isn't she?
You alright, sweetest thing? Okay? You alright?
She said, I like yogurt raisins.
Oh my goodness.
It does.
Being adorable.
You're ridiculous.
You okay there?
You look tinier than you are. It's kinda
Yeah.
weirding me out.
Yeah, come say hello. I'm getting a little nervous about your emotional state.
Yeah. Okay,
Okay,
so
alright.
shooting.
Oh, we
Oh,
still love you.
you can open fire, yes.
D10. Okay, so D10 plus my wild.
And you're wild.
Wildcat.
Well then.
Yeah.
I rolled a 10
All right.
Wow.
Sweet. And a 6. 16.
Woo!
And who are we shooting at on this day?
Blue-haired freak.
All right then. So,
Blue-haired goon.
The blue.
He's an easy target, obviously.
Obviously,
Well,
it's just like, what the
big,
fuck is
yeah.
that?
That's true, actually. I think you might actually have a bonus to hit him because of yeah. So you.
I get a +2 to shooting, actually, so technically it's 18.
Wow,
So
that's
make
fantastic.
that 21 actually, because you get a +3 to hit him.
21.
Yeah. All right. So
All right.
that's a
High
hit
five.
with a raise.
High five from across the train.
All right. So go ahead and roll your damage plus a d6.
Whoa. So, wait, what is it? 1 dash. I forgot about this.
What are you shooting?
My revolving shotgun.
Okay. So it's 1, 2, 3d6 depending on your range band.
Oh.
Okay.
So what range am I at?
Well, they're right up alongside the train.
So 3.
Mhm.
So 4d6.
4d6.
Haha.
And any one of those can ace. So
I know.
you know.
No, that didn't. 6. Plus 7 is 13.
13. All right.
Dang it. Oh well. Such is life.
Such is life. Nevertheless,
Yeah.
I'll be right next to him with a revolving shot. I mean,
Yeah.
so he's sort of wielding
21.
this. He's wielding this massive iron, like a Chinese pole arm in his hands, you know, with like the rings on the blade, you know? And it's sort of bellowing, you know, anxiously wanting to get on board this train and
He wants to
kill
get on
you.
the train so bad.
Oh, actually,
Oh.
I'm gonna have to back it up a little bit there. Go ahead and give me a guts check.
Guts check.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
I'll let your shot stand, but
Please do.
Where's the guts?
I have guts.
You have it's a okay.
So it's your
oh.
gut plus your, and then your grit is a bonus.
5 plus 1 is 6.
Okay, so you pass it. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, but it's gonna take a hell of a lot more.
Quad, I'll need a guts check.
Blue-haired
as
goon.
Since you're seeing this
So
guy.
you have to
All right, I
use
don't
your
have guts, so I have to use my wild card and my
guts
four-sided.
is vigor. What's guts?
Guts is
Spirit.
spirit.
What's your spirit?
6.
Okay.
Okay, so it's D6 minus 2.
Okay. Even for the wild?
Minus
She's
2.
very quiet.
Nope. 2.
Okay. Now, what was that hindrance you took?
What?
Who are you speaking to?
Quad.
Doubting Thomas?
Yeah. What's that all
Wanted.
about?
You can't believe what you're
I
seeing.
don't.
The Doubting Thomas one.
Doubting
How's
Thomas
that?
is I deny all everything I see that might look to be supernatural, like
Like a blue-haired goon.
well, but I like a ghost. I would think something.
Yeah.
Blue-haired goon is a blue-haired goon. It's not.
Yeah. Okay.
It's not like it's a floating head or something.
Right.
But he's
okay,
really-
so you can rationalize that pretty easily.
Okay. It's easy to rationalize the guy.
Nonetheless, it's
Some sort of ancient
It's pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty freaky. Nevertheless.
I would
Sure,
be freaked out.
sure, it's freaky. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah.
That's one freaky fella.
Get a load of him.
Other side of that feller.
I'm in suspense about my shot, really.
Yeah.
Okay.
See,
So hold on a second.
what just happened?
That's what Oom Papa does.
Okay. All right.
Milking it.
We'll come back
Yep.
to that.
Oh,
All
now he's just making saltwater taffy.
Stretch it out.
Stretching your head.
Okay. So you pull the trigger on your shotgun. The thing's only about 10 feet away.
Yes.
The round hits right on one of its over-muscled pectorals.
It. You.
Well, he.
All right, we don't know.
Over-muscled pectorals, and he tumbles out of the steam wagon.
Oh.
And hits the ground in a huge ball of dust.
Tumbleweed.
And just,
Uh-oh.
It's gotta hurt.
That's not really satisfactory.
and the train just keeps going, so you don't really.
Like if you
you picked
blew
him
his
off.
arm off and he tumbled.
That's what I'm talking about. I want to know that he's like actually really maimed.
I'm
Because
telling
this guy's
you,
going to run back.
even with that damage roll, that's about as good. That's what you did.
Oh.
I mean, a 13.
I took him out of the equation, basically.
Basically, I'll put it this way: a 13 damage would be enough to, instantly mortally wound
Okay, yeah.
your average.
That's what
slug.
I would assume.
This guy was just merely knocked out of the steam wagon.
All right, so no, he's not out of the equation, is what I'm hearing. He's
I'm just
firmly
imagining
in
him
the
running
equation.
inhumanly fast.
That's what I'm talking
Yeah.
about. Yeah, that's what
Yes.
I'm picturing. No.
Keep going.
That's what we're all picturing. We're all
Yes.
picturing that.
And it's not
There's a
good.
giant over muscle.
Yeah, I know, I
It's
know.
not good.
Although, really heavily muscled people can't run very fast.
Oh, but he's not maybe a person, is he?
That's the thing.
We don't know. Oh, God.
What is he?
He does have blue.
Edie's generally curious.
She's wondering.
What is he, guys?
Oh.
I don't know.
The what?
Strawberry.
You want a strawberry, eh? I don't know if you deserve one.
Okay.
Alright.
So let's see.
Let's see.
Who's up next on the order? Oh,
Alright,
you
well,
guys
we're
are tied,
we're
we
right?
both,
Alright,
yeah.
so-
they-
Firing away.
Yeah,
All right.
on your side.
Who are you aiming at?
I'm aiming at the closest machete-wielding
Fellow.
Asian fellow.
And Doc.
I'm gonna have a classic Will Smith "Oh hell no" moment.
Hey!
Is there a card for that? There should be.
It's in there.
Oh, hell no.
Oh hell no.
And aim for the flamethrower, dude.
Yes! Yes!
Yeah.
We're not even in the shape, just got real Will Smith.
No. That's coming. All right. So
I just pictured from Wild Wild West, just an "Oh hell no."
Yeah.
all right. So
Classic.
shooting rolls from both of you.
Classic. Alright.
It's 2, so I'd roll mine. What would I
I
roll?
have 3,
Oh, that hurt me first.
1,
Okay.
and
Absolutely.
Yay! Good use. Good use.
I'm a 2,
Oh,
and a 2.
Give another one.
I've got. I mean,
Yeah.
Come on now.
I really want to get this guy.
Yeah.
I have an extra one. I still
you're
technically have
good.
2.
Go for
Come on
it.
now.
That's what it's about.
A 5.
Nice.
All right.
And a 1.
Well, the 5 will hit.
Good.
So regular damage there.
Lamp it over.
A 5. And a 2.
So 7 total.
Yep.
Okay. Alrighty. Let's see what that's gonna do for you. Probably pretty good.
Like, I should hope so. 10 feet away. If I hit this guy with a rifle, he's mostly okay.
That would mean something different.
I'm gonna see if the dog wants to go outside.
Oh. Alrighty. Yeah. So you hit this guy. Put a round through his shoulder.
Nope.
And he just kind of drops down into the steam car. You know, you don't really see. You know, he just drops down amongst his fellows. Okay, so unskilled shooting.
Unskilled shooting with
That
a
would
Gatling
be
rifle.
agility minus 2. Oh no, I'm sorry. It's not even agility. It's D4 minus 2,
All right.
and then wild die minus 2.
All right. There we go.
Come on.
Ha!
4.
No.
4 is
D4 minus 2.
Right, you aced it, so
Yeah, you
re-roll it.
aced
Add to it.
regardless.
This one again?
Uh-huh.
And not, but not this one.
No. So you're at 2 right now.
Come on.
3.
5.
Hey, that's a hit.
Nice.
All right.
The Gatling. I hope he hit something.
Yeah.
I got the Gatling rifle in gameplay, so I don't have damage.
Oh, sure. Let me get that. Let's see here.
Cool. Awesome. Yeah. So if it max, even if you ace it and there's still a minus to it, you still get to re-roll it.
Oh, that's
so.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good to know.
That's really
Yeah.
good. I'm learning the
Okay.
system.
Yeah. No.
So,
It's actually way easier than I'm glad.
dude.
It's really good.
What's Quad's strength, by the way?
6
Oh,
die.
good.
6 die.
Okay, good. All right, you're just strong enough to be able to wield a Gatling rifle.
Oh, hooray.
They've got a bit of kick.
Yes.
Okay, so damage is 2d8.
Okay.
2d8.
Okay.
4.
4
Mm-hmm.
and a 1.
5, eh?
And a wild 4. So
Yeah.
Oh, you don't roll your wild.
you don't
for
wild
damage.
your. All right. That's right.
Yes, you do.
No, you don't. Not
Why
for
not?
damage. Not
You
for
just
damage.
told us that we could.
No,
Oh, you can
no.
ace damage. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay,
Apologies.
You got a
Apologies.
5?
Yes.
All right. So, so you know, you sort of stick this thing out the
Yeah.
slot, and you pull the trigger, and it's like, you know,
Yeah.
and you know, it just sort of like skips along the slot. There.
Yeah.
And the very last bullet just wings this guy and like kind of cuts his scalp open. He's like, ah, you know, and he like falls out of the steam wagon, stuntman style, you know.
Yeah.
Wilhelm scream or whatever.
Yeah. Exactly.
It has to stay on the record.
Yeah. It does. I agree. Oh my god. Okay.
Alrighty.
So.
So let's see here. All right. So you knocked out the flamethrower guy.
I did.
Cool.
Pretty good.
I
Yes.
And the
booted out the blue-haired goon.
blue-haired goon.
Until he runs up behind us.
Billy, I swear to God, he's going to.
He'll just find you later on.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
No, he can't know who was shooting at him from that. Does he have superhuman sight?
When you're in a tandoori restaurant in Los Angeles, just about to sit down, some hummus is going to come in through the door.
Yep.
You!
You want some hummus? Oh, don't mind if I do.
Splurge makes the best hummus. That good chicken's got nothing on this place.
Oh,
Alright, so...
Zenko's in business at this time? That's awesome. Oh, Zenko chicken. It's this great chicken place.
Yeah.
It's like Greek,
Lebanese.
Lebanese. They have the best hummus, this roasted lemon chicken, and it's just unreal. Unreal.
Alright. You know, actually, it's kind of funny because even though you're in the middle of this rolling gun battle,
Yeah.
you are kind of thinking about food.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
Yeah, it's sort
Like,
of.
why am I thinking about food?
I don't know. It's weird. It's like it's been a while maybe since you had anything to eat. So
You just want to drop that and let me know
I'm just gonna
that.
drop that there. Just gonna put that there, and you can do
Hungry.
something with it.
Well, I have some trail rations on me, so
True, true.
if I really want some jerky, I'll
Chow down.
Yeah. Hold on
Between
one
gunning
second.
down thing. In fact, I'd like to think that
While you're waiting for them to take their turn, just like, all right, what are they rolling?
I like to think I took a bite of jerky, put it in my jacket right before I knocked off that flaming blue-haired dude.
Nice.
Yeah.
With your chaw.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
All right. So.
Wait, is that true? Did I do that?
Sure.
Okay,
why not?
thank
You
you.
just said you did.
Well, I just want to make sure.
You're like, oh, I was so distracted, I totally forgot that I mindlessly ate this beef jerky.
Exactly.
Who ate my jerky?
Oh,
exactly.
me.
Exactly.
I was the one who did it. All right. So,
Okay.
what else is coming up?
So basically, it's their turn now.
Yeah.
So they're going to let's see. They've got their flamethrower guy's down. Their giant guy is down.
Giant guy.
So I'm going to give them rolls to jump.
Yeah, they have to. I
Onto the
bet they're
train.
going. Well, no. Don't you think they would be like, ooh? Or are they really hell bent on killing us?
Apparently, they're hell bent on killing you because here they go.
Okay.
Okay then.
You're
All
waiting for
right.
like a dozen of them
What
to
we
jump
did to
on.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
12 rolls.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Exactly.
We really hope laugh at the guys who like make it halfway and then split. On the
Yeah.
side.
Exactly.
Well, basically, what happens
Some go
is,
under the train?
yeah, just picture Road Warrior with the overcranked stuntman, and the steam car kind of up on the side of the ballast, trying to inch up close enough to the train, and these guys sort of poised and looking for the right moment to jump, and then they, and basically what happens on both sides of the train is four guys each attempt to make the leap, and only 2 make it on each side.
Okay.
The other 2 fall beneath the tracks of the train.
All right.
and are no
Wow,
more.
this is intense.
This is really intense. Do you mind if I turn the lights off?
I'll go for it.
Oh wow. I feel so much less stressed out now.
Good.
Yeah, me too.
Turn the light back on.
No, I was getting a little.
No, I'm coming down with my shot and easing into it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, now you got a guy, sort of hanging on with one hand, and he's going to try and
Rifle
slash
butt it?
through the slit at you.
Woo!
So he's going to take a multi-action penalty to jump and then attack at the same time.
Okay, better penalize him. That's too many moves.
I'm penalizing. Don't worry.
Good.
So
I'm
what's
not
your
worried.
parry?
It's 2.
All right.
Okay.
I'm really fast though.
Yeah.
I think it counts for something.
Yeah. Not in this
Wow.
case, though.
Still not convinced. Oh no.
So he hits you, but he doesn't get a raise. So that's good.
Wow.
Bastard.
Yep.
Yeah, I know. Let's see here.
If I lose an eye, I can wear an eye patch. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah. That would be
Lose my
good,
sleeve,
actually.
lose an eye.
Do you wear glasses?
Oh.
I decided against that.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
Yeah. No eye
no extra
protection.
hindrance mostly.
Right.
Oh, sure.
They just be cosmetic.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just, what do they call those? Plano lenses?
Yeah.
They're just for show. That way I can increase my rates.
Okay, and your toughness?
A 5?
All right.
Okay. So you see this, butterfly sword, basically is what it is, flash out
Wow.
at you. Okay.
Holy
and,
crap.
And it just kind of nicks your cheek.
So that's cool. It's gonna leave an awesome scar.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. But it does send you kind of reeling back from the window, so you're shaking right now. Okay.
Oh wow.
But you didn't actually take a wound. Same thing on the other side. Kangee, there's one of them's going to try and lash out at you.
Yeah, they're gonna try. That's the operative word there.
What's your parry?
My parry is 5.
Ooh, nice.
Wow.
Uh huh.
All right, well, yeah, so a butterfly sword kind of comes in, but
Oh,
it's
hell
just,
no.
you whoosh, move out of the way real quick.
Yeah.
Okay,
Like,
so you're up.
All right. I'm gonna keep shooting. Can I shoot?
You can shoot at them, yeah.
Shotgun. So they're right there. So shooting
Go
is
for it.
D10. Yep, it is.
This is the last round you'll be able to use your shotgun, though.
Okay,
because
6 for that.
6,
Oh, plus
okay.
2 plus 8. That's gonna be 8.
That's a hit.
Okay.
That's actually a hit with a raise, so you'll get a plus
Extra D6.
Yeah.
So 4d6 again.
The bloodlust.
Yeah. Wow, 7. Oh, so
You did your max
I
on that
aced
one?
on
You
that
aced on
one.
that one, so yep.
let me roll 2. And then,
Uh-huh.
Okay, 7 is 13. Plus 2, 15.
Okay. So So you, the butterfly sword kind of flashes in real quick, and he's rewarded for his effort by having his head separated from his shoulders by your shotgun.
Wow.
How many more guys are around?
It's 3
There's
then?
just going to be 3. 2 on Doc's side and 1 on your side.
Okay, so quad.
Okay, so Doc, you can do a vigor roll to try to get out of the shaken status.
Okay.
Quad, you're free to act.
Okay, I'm gonna start shooting.
Okay.
So I just rolled d6, right?
Yeah.
It's a 6. Okay. I got a 4.
5.
And your wild dice.
No. I got a 2.
Okay, so you're shaken. You can't act this turn.
Okay.
Oh wait, what was the other die? Was it a
4.
Okay, actually, I'm sorry. So you lose your shaken status, but you still can't act.
Okay.
You're getting your wits back.
Yeah, if I used it, then I would have been able to shake.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Cool.
And
5.
A 5. Okay,
Yeah,
with
on the wild.
the
It's
wild.
5,
That's
yeah.
a 5. So that's fine. That's a hit.
Okay, good. And then for the damage is 2d8.
Wow. 2d8?
Mm-hmm.
It's just sinking in really.
That's all right.
2
2. Come on.
and a 2.
4.
4. Okay.
Well, you haven't that much skill in it.
It's like shooting some guy in the foot as he tries to crawl.
Yeah, exactly.
The foot comes off.
No, yeah. Again, you kind of squeeze off a wild burst and just kind of nick the guy's,
Lapel?
well, no, his tunic, his silk tunic.
Okay.
Okay, so top of the round.
Yes.
All right. So the 2 that are on Doc's side are now kind of like making their way down the sides of the train towards the doors. Okay. The one who is on your guys' side is still sort of lashing out. Okay.
All right.
So he's going to lash out at Quad actually.
Oh,
Okay.
why is that?
Because he
nicked his favorite tunic.
I know, right? It's like,
I'll get you
are
for
you
that.
serious? He starts
silk.
cursing at you in Mandarin.
Yeah.
Sticks and stones,
My wife
brother.
is gonna kill me.
Yeah, exactly.
Just made this.
Yep.
Do you know how hard it is to repair a tear in a silk tunic? Alright, so what is Quad's parry?
A 2.
Okay, so that's a hit.
Oh.
And toughness of...
I know.
5.
Okay,
Mechanical
so 7 damage. So you're going to be shaken.
Okay.
Okay, as he sort of cuts through one of your suspenders.
He's in the car now?
No, but
there's
his
still-
arm is, he's,
Oh, wow. Okay.
cuts through one of the
You need those
suspenders.
suspenders.
I know! See all God gave me. This is a problem. Okay.
If he hits the next one, we're screwed.
Yeah.
Alright, so...
Oh, I wish I was hard of, my sight was poor and not my hearing.
Alright.
Well, it makes me feel better. At least, Quad's not as old as we think he is.
Oh.
You're only seeing a shriveled old
I'm
man.
weather beaten.
Even your peen is weather beaten?
Well, yes.
That sounds like wandering in the sun. Like
Just a face.
Yeah.
Staggering nude through the mountains? No.
Well, if anything, it'd be more
Sunspots.
disturbing to see the weather-beaten extremities and then this, like, relatively young and healthy torso,
No. No.
It's gonna be so blindingly white.
Yeah.
Ah!
and fresh and unspoiled.
It's like opening the cave again for the first time. That light is just so blinding.
Be an angel, sir. Alright, so...
It's like a baby fish.
Yes.
So translucent.
I still have one suspender.
We're just preparing
We're just
ourselves for the
bracing
horror.
The
ourselves.
possible eventuality of
I told you guys this is a horror western. Alright,
Okay.
so you're up. Now,
Yeah.
they're basically, he's at close quarters now. So you can switch to your pistol if
Yeah,
you want.
I'm going
and,
to.
like,
Well,
basically, okay, yeah, both
Oh,
pistols.
but do I have a hint? Well, my shoulder. Remember we were.
Oh yeah,
Saying, I
Should've
can't
been
do quick
subtracting
draw.
one from all your rolls up to this point. But that's fine because you were succeeding by more than one.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Yeah, you were knocking it out.
Please don't. Please
just
don't.
it's a good point to remember.
Wait, let's go back.
You need to re-roll everything.
Reroll.
So you're back in the tunnel. The hellbore has just shut down.
No! Alright, so basically I can use my 2 of my pistols.
Yes.
But
you
it's a
can.
-1 to my shooting.
Yes, you're going to use your shooting against
Okay.
his parry.
What's his parry?
I'm not going to tell you.
Aw.
All right, so...
Alright, so shooting. -1. 5.
Okay.
4.
4, okay. And then the other shot?
Oh, both 5.
Both 5. All right, so you throw your shotgun to the side on one of the benches, pull your guns, and he sort of deftly dodges out of the way of one of them, and then actually deflects the bullet with his butterfly.
Wow!
Damn ninjas. Not what I wanted to hear. Damn ninjas.
Is that what Doc says?
Does Doc know about ninjas?
Apparently.
He read a serial.
He did.
We've done an awful lot of book learning.
Yep.
Yep.
Alright, damn. Alright, so I'm like, ooh.
Everybody's
I could go with like a Johnny Depp, like silent, ooh.
definitely.
Well then.
Buster
Alright.
Keaton level, ooh.
So, Doc, you've lost your shaken. Quad, you can make a vigor roll to see how your shaken status is.
Your suspenders are doing.
Okay, 5.
5.
All
5
right.
is a success. Okay, regular
Good.
success. So you're going to lose your shaken next. You're
Okay.
spending this round, trying to pull your suspender back and re-knot it.
Tie it up.
Sweet.
Is there anyone I can still aim at on my side of the car, or they made their ways to the doors?
They're basically making their way down to the door, so
But
yeah.
are they
Wow.
there yet, or can I still?
You could try and intercept them, basically.
Or you could shoot at the one that's in the car right
You
now.
could
There's
turn
one in the
around
car?
and shoot. No, there's not in
nobody in the car.
It's just
Okay.
his arm.
He's really
yeah.
close.
Okay.
Yeah.
The one that I shot at.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's
you could
the one
turn around
that's
and
we're
engage that guy,
battling.
Okay.
or you could...
He just almost
Probably
there.
rather intercept one of the ones that's trying to get in.
Okay.
Sure.
So
Yeah.
So let's just say, for the sake of argument, front guy or back guy? Who are you going?
Wait, are we in the front or the back?
Well, I mean, one's going to the front door and one's going to the back.
Damn.
I'm gonna say front door because back door is also with the caboose, and there's
True.
a chance that someone
That
might get in from there.
Smart.
So let's say
good
front
thinking,
door.
indeed.
Alrighty.
All
right.
Doc.
That's right.
Okay.
Sounds funk.
Right, use the
Doc Funk.
I know. If that picture I found wasn't so awesome, I would have been tempted to use Will Smith from Wild Wild West.
Yeah.
That was a good
He's the
picture.
essence.
I was really surprised I found that.
Yeah, no, it's you'd be amazed how much you could. I had a hard
I
time.
was like,
finding
that's exactly what I wanted.
something. I love when that
Super
happens.
chill with his hat tipped back.
Indeed.
Okay. So basically, what you can do in this situation is that you can position yourself in a way to be ready for the guy when he comes in through the door. That'll give you the drop, which means that it puts you on hold so that you can use your action at any time. So, like,
Yep, I want to
essentially-
aim so the second he flings that door open, I'll
Exactly.
right out the door.
And then you'll get a
Smart.
+4 to hit and a +4 to damage.
I say yes.
Oh, that's great. Okay.
All right.
So I'll shout, I'm getting the front door.
Okay.
Quad, you're fixing your suspenders, so top of the next round.
Dog.
Let's see. So yeah, first up is going to be the guys coming in through the door.
Wait, what am I doing?
You already went.
I shot the.
I'm gonna shout at you
Yeah.
too then.
Yeah.
Coming in the front and the back.
I know.
All right.
right.
So yeah, you hear both the doors kind of getting banged, and then they both fly open.
I'm gonna immediately shoot at the guy at the front door.
Okay.
+4 to hit.
Wow.
It's D4.
Why couldn't I prepare?
What do you mean?
Why couldn't I prepare
Oh, that
for
was
to
tilted.
shoot
Yeah.
somebody?
You have to like
two.
be positioned.
And a 4.
like this.
Okay.
Shoot a 4.
4 + 4 is 8. So
Nice.
that'll be a hit with a raise.
Okay.
So you're going to roll your damage +4 plus a d6.
Woo! So damage is 2d8.
Wow.
So 8,
Whoa!
Whoa, max on that.
4,
4 and then.
a 1,
Okay.
13,
and a 4.
17 plus 4
Plus-
is 21.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Oh!
the door flies open. There's this guy standing there with his butterfly
yeah,
sword
so
for
ready.
like half a second, and then just whoa, just, it just flies back out of the car. Yeah,
There's no more.
and then down between the engine and the car, and he's gone. Meanwhile, the back door flies open. And there's guy comes in with his.
Does he see this? And like, I mean, I thought I would be fucking. I'd be like, see ya.
Piss himself.
Yeah, he's not shaking or anything. Yeah, exactly. No.
No.
So they're determined.
Yeah. Meanwhile, a guy hanging on the outside is going to take a shot at Kangee.
Wait, so I've lost track. There are 3 guys.
Yeah.
Well, because there are 2 from my side,
Yeah.
and they're the ones coming in, and then there's your guy.
Okay.
So
Now it makes sense.
Yep.
He's swiping at Kangee.
He's swiping at me.
Your parry
It's
was 5. He got a 6. So that's barely a hit, but a hit nonetheless.
Oh.
You got your fingernail trimmed it a little.
Dang.
What's your toughness?
My toughness is 6.
Okay, only 4 damage. So
Oh, only 4.
yeah, so basically the sword hits you, but doesn't cut through your vest.
I should hope
perhaps,
not.
and does not shake you, so you're fine.
Okay. Can I
Okay,
shoot?
so Kangee, you're up.
Okay.
So who do you want to shoot at? Do you want to shoot at the guy who's swiping at you, or do you want to shoot at the guy who just came in through the door?
The guy just came in through the door.
All right, so you're gonna turn and shoot it.
right.
Okay. Go for it. Shooting.
Okay. Okay, so I can shoot 2.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. 7 for 1.
Okay.
And 2 for the other. -1, so that one is 6
6
and 1.
and a 1. All right, the 6 hits.
Okay.
So go ahead with your damage.
Okay. 4?
4 damage. Ouch. Do you
Probably because you whipped around.
You know
Use a
what?
chip? Oh, you can't forget.
for
not for damage,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Could I do it for one of my shots?
Maybe the red chip you can.
For one of my
Hold
shots.
on a second. Let me see.
Okay.
But what about for
Let
one
me-
of my shots?
Let me just check on the red chip.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because that other
Yeah,
shot
for
was
that
a
other
1.
shot, yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, you could use it to re-roll the missed
Okay,
shot.
because I'm definitely doing that regardless.
All right, go ahead and do that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
8.
That
Sweet,
will be
so
a hit with a
7.
raise.
7.
Oh, 7. So this is a normal hit, actually. Thank you.
Okay, and come on. 10.
10 damage on that.
So 10 on that one, and then the other one was 7, right? Or no, 4. I'm sorry, 4. It was
Yeah.
abysmal.
That was
That was horrible.
my level.
No, it is not. How dare you? I mean, I got a fighter kind of character, so.
No, yeah. The red chip you can use as a white chip, or you can also use it to add a d6 to a
To a roll?
to a skill roll. Yeah.
Okay.
But you can't add it
To damage. Okay, so one was 4 and another one was 7.
Okay. So you turn around.
No,
one of
10.
them-
10 damage.
Oh, 10.
Yeah, it was
Sorry, 10 damage.
So one of them just nicks him, but the other one hits him right between the eyes, and
Oh.
he falls back out, just like his
So,
comrade.
so there's one
So,
left.
There's one on the outside. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
And so, let's see here. Doc, you acted already. So Cuad, you're up.
Okay.
So it doesn't count for my last turn, it counts for this
It counts
turn?
for this turn. Yeah.
Okay.
So, there's the one fella who's sticking his thing through the hole there.
That's
I'm gonna
basically
try to
it.
shoot.
Yep.
That's him.
Shoot at him.
Yep.
I got a
Ooh.
1 and a 1. No,
Oh, that's actually
actually bad.
Snake eyes?
fumble-doo.
Oh, let's
Unless
do
you
it.
want to
Let's do
cash
it.
in.
Thank you, Jade.
Do you want to cash in something there?
I think I must.
Yeah.
Add an extra d6
That'd be
to
like
the total.
shooting Kangee
Yeah.
instead of.
I know,
I know, right?
exactly.
That would be
I
a
can't afford
freaking
that.
nose.
I already have an injury.
All right, I added a 4 to
All
that.
right.
So
So
that's
that makes
5.
it a 5.
Okay.
All right, which
Yikes.
is not good enough to beat his parry.
Okay.
So,
All right.
But it prevented a
Disaster.
disaster. Yes. So that's good enough.
Yes, that's good enough for me.
All right.
That would have been horrible.
It would have been horrible.
All right. So at this point, the steam wagons, which have kind of been paralleling the train, one of them comes back up alongside the train, and this fellow tries to leap back onto the steam wagon and fails.
Not good.
Yes.
Oh.
So it left 2 on each one, right?
Basically, there's the driver, and then there's the gunner of these wagons.
Okay.
So yeah, 2 on each one. The steam wagons and the gunners up on the caboose have been sort of dueling, exchanging shots. You hear the Gatling guns fire again, and the steam wagons just sort of peel away and head off.
No sign of the blue-haired guy.
No.
Not yet.
Dude, he's like under a car. He's like holding on.
Yep. Trapdoor.
Exactly.
coming.
I know.
All he did was shave off some of his chest hair.
Exactly. That's all that happened, really.
Actually,
In fact, there was like a mole, and he wanted it removed for a really long time,
Jeez,
and it got rid of it.
All right.
This
So
guy's still hanging off the car, though.
No, they're all gone.
he tried to jump back onto the steam car.
Yeah,
and
but he
failed.
failed.
Oh, he's the one. Oh, I thought you meant that one of the other guys from the steam car.
No, not-
No, they're all gone.
Right.
They peeled away, so they're all done. So, I think we should check with the caboose and see how they're doing.
Indeed.
if there's anybody left.
Yeah. I mean, that's Hellstrom's car, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. So I'm gonna go walk toward the door that heads to the caboose.
All right. So it's still hanging open from the
Previous.
Celestial who kicked his way in last time. And
Right.
there's no like nice covered passageway.
No.
No.
I wouldn't expect that.
And in fact, you see the door of the caboose, kind of beyond,
Yeah.
around.
It's dancing.
It's dancing. But the Gatling guns have eased off, and as you're looking out the door at the caboose, you see Charlie Bill coming down a ladder, iron run ladder on the outside.
Okay.
So he kind of like signals to you to give him space.
Okay, I
Oh.
move out of the way.
So he just jumps, into your car. And
Okay.
He's all dusty and
Yeah.
blown,
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for your help there, driving off those agents of the Iron Dragon.
What? Who are those? What are those?
Railway competitors.
Oh.
You don't call them the rail wars for nothing.
Okay.
Apparently not.
Gee whiz.
Hey, we're not.
When can we get off the train?
I don't like trains anymore. Every time I go on a train, it blows up or gets attacked by steam
Yeah,
wagons.
exactly.
Goddamn shit.
All right. So these train wars, they're just like, they're coast to coast, right?
Mostly out west, but because it's the race to be the first
hit-
transcontinental
yeah.
railway.
So I was
How did
just,
they know we were going to be here? That's what I
yeah,
wanna
exactly.
Well, everyone's got spies in everyone else's organization, so we figure someone must have been tipped off.
Bill Buckner.
Do we hand?
Oh yes, cards please. Cards please.
know. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
All right. So, but I don't think they'll be bothering us anymore. And
Why? Because you haven't told the other ones where you were at, or I mumble under my breath.
right. So he's just
He doesn't really understand me. My
Oh yeah, what's your English?
my English is really low.
D4.
D4.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'd probably say something half
you
in
even mumble
English.
that in your native tongue.
I may. Yeah.
Don't forget you're bilingual, so you can insult people.
In both languages.
Yes.
But also, I'm an outsider, so people don't really pay attention to me.
Oh,
I'm surprised you even
wow.
answered my question.
Yeah, well, because you helped, basically. So,
Alright.
so yeah, he estimates you're just maybe about another day outside of Los Angeles.
Oh God.
Another
This
100
is like a
miles or
real
so.
train trip, right?
I know.
Yeah,
it feels
exactly
like
right.
it.
Ah.
I know. One more day.
So that is actually
Alright.
the conclusion of that chapter. So I'm going to go ahead and give you guys 2 more experience points at this time.
Oh no.
But I still can't spend them.
There's no reason.
Oh, I have a big one. Sorry. Okay. Bink.
Thank you. I was just like, wait, I
Yeah.
can't.
That's
Yeah,
Oh god.
sorry, you're stuck at 2.
There's plenty of.
If you can't change it, then
Then so be it.
You have to live with the
Then that's your
consequences.
live
problem.
with the consequences. So I'm going to take a short break.
Oh.
All right, intermission.
Soldier on.
Papa.
Intermission.
Wow.
Yay!
You got through that.
This is Rip Roaring, no?
This is fun. This is
I like that
good.
the combat is really like.
It is. It's
combat.
easy.
I
It is
never
combat.
dreamed there'd be this much combat.
Me neither. I didn't either. I know, but it's kind of painless.
I'm just saying I wish I had taken shooting. That's all I'm saying.
Well, there has to. I think we
You can
all
always
took-
acquire it.
I'm gonna have to. As long as I get
You're
another
gonna get
point.
better at it. That
Yeah.
makes sense, though.
It does,
You know that
actually.
you make sense.
Yeah.
I mean that
are.
you get
The
shooting.
gentle but conniving professor.
Right.
Engineer.
That's pretty typical. Yeah. Might go up in their estimation.
Usually combat can be just so belabored, and I like how fast this is.
Oh, I know. Yeah, it's
it
not
can just be so. Just keep going, and it's just like, come on.
All right already. Yeah.
This is really actually quite good. I like that. Indeed.
I know, and the dice system is.
Yeah.
I'm getting it.
It's interesting, yeah. Well, it makes it
good.
really. Yeah.
I like
like
being
the
able to
chips.
use the different. The chips are good. I like being able to use different dice for different things too.
Yeah, it's nice that
You can actually
it's
utilize
kind
them.
of different every time. You can't just count on it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Which is also fun too.
Well, yeah. It's pretty awesome. Last time I knew I passed pretty much any credit thing because I had like an 86. Like,
Well, that was helpful.
I was
that
like, I'm
there
pretty
has to be
sure.
someone in the party that has like a really high credit.
Yes.
There really does.
Yes.
So I think
Open the
that's
door.
actually super, super good because
do
I
too.
mean,
I do too.
Certainly with Gaslight, for sure.
yeah.
Oh yeah. No, it's a
No, any Cthulhu, you've got to have someone with a high credit rating because it really helps you get places.
True.
Unless you're playing our latest one that we're gonna write.
Ah, that is true.
Uh-oh, you need
That's
that
gonna
credit?
so you're gonna turn all the assumptions
Really?
upside down.
Really? You two were talking about
I've
this?
got notes.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, they're
Forget
gonna
what
create.
you know.
Oh, well, you should because the moment you move here, you have to kind of forget everything.
That's
that you
right.
know.
That's true.
You're
They're
at
doing
zero.
they're doing like a Secrets of Santa Fe or New Mexico Cthulhu Adventures.
That's so cool.
This will be edited out of the recording.
Oh, no, it's fine.
No, but they're doing it. They're going to write a couple adventures for
Matter of
the
record now.
for the location.
It's copywritten.
Yeah,
That's right.
Exactly.
Copyright
exactly.
2013.
I have mailed it to myself in a large mail envelope from work, so it's
Good. Look at
go.
you. Yeah, so they're gonna create like different adventures for like I don't know Roswell, Las Vegas, Santa Fe, and what was the other one?
Roswell could be so.
Las Cruces,
Right.
probably.
I'm thinking Roswell 40s, Roswell now. No, Los Alamos 40s, Los Alamos now.
Oh yeah, Los Alamos,
Who's
Santa
Los
Fe,
Alamos?
Las Vegas,
Dark
and Roswell.
Wizards, Dark Wizards 1940, Dark Wizards 2000.
Yeah. Interesting things.
Okay. So,
All right. So Charlie Bill's cool. He everybody's okay in their caboose.
yeah, Hellstromme came through okay.
Okay. And
Sipping his champagne.
oh, thank God.
daintily.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
probably just.
Would you please keep it down?
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
Yes. I'm creating. All right.
All right,
Sure will.
so I'm gonna
Alright.
just clean my guns,
Sure, of course. Gotta do that.
and
Very cool.
I'm gonna curl up and try to sleep.
Yeah. You pass through the night, rattling along the track through empty desert,
Yeah.
sky
I'm
tinted
gonna
with stars.
pound on the door of the caboose.
Uh-oh.
Really?
Hellstromme, Hellstromme, you in
Nightcap?
there?
Nightcap?
You want to hear? You want to hear about this new adventure? I got this fabulous new product. Anything from the other?
It's basically like a ship's hatch,
No.
you know? So
There's
it's just like solid metal.
He's got to be bored in there. He's gonna want to hear about this.
I agree.
Oh well.
He wants to steal the idea. He'll
his
steal
loss.
the idea.
I know it's his loss.
He'll steal the idea.
You're just being suspicious.
I
I like that in a woman.
Okay, so I'm gonna say that as I'm cleaning my gun.
Yeah.
I don't look up. I'm like, he's just gonna steal your idea.
And then I stop and pause and I go, "You're right." Thank you very much, Kangee. Thank you and thank you again. I almost gave the whole empire away.
You better fix that suspender. They give me reviously, it comes
I got
undone.
some sewing skills if you need help.
I need a
That's
needle.
true.
I need a needle. All right.
Pour some
wanna
moonshine on
embarrass
it
myself.
afterwards.
I don't wanna
you don't.
embarrass
Sterilize it.
myself. Display my shortcomings in front of the lady here. Give me the needle. Let's get this done here.
Still polishing my gun.
Let's
gonna be a long night.
Yeah, it is.
But you know what? I'm glad.
Tedious,
I'm glad that
stupid.
there's fresh air at least.
It's true. That is true in the stars, as someone was saying.
Yes.
The ether.
Yes,
Lovely.
beautiful, beautiful desert night.
I would like to know what's gonna happen on a horse, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's back with
That's
the
that.
camp. Y'all had horses,
We
actually.
did.
our horses.
I had a really nice horse. too.
And he had a pack mule. Yeah, you did have a really
Bucky
nice
and the
Son of a
pack
gun.
mule.
Yeah.
Bucky.
Bucky. Yeah, essentially, essentially,
they get shipped to us.
you know, it would just be sort of taken as given that they'll be brought along, almost
Part
like
of
the
the-
luggage. You know,
Part of the cargo, yeah.
cargo.
All right.
Once the tracks are linked up and the train rolls in, you can get your horse.
They'll be there. Right?
Because Bessie gets eaten by a giant centipede.
What?
Oh.
No,
I
what?
can't guarantee anything. Now, there was the matter of that
Bessie
failed guts check.
What? That what? Failed.
Failed guts check.
Okay.
Ba, ba, ba,
When you're
ba,
looking at the weird fellow,
Yes, the blue-haired fellow.
the blue-haired fellow.
Blue hair.
So I rolled on the trusty fear table that we've got, and I rolled pretty high.
Oh boy.
And that comes out as major phobia.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
I'm now
So-
afraid of blue hair.
Well, I'm kind of thinking we'll call it xenophobia.
Okay.
You never know with these Oriental types what kind of
Oh, you're
dark
racist now.
secrets,
But he wasn't Oriental, was he?
But they were
he was
controlling
he
him
was
or
in
whatever.
their he was in their
Ranks.
ranks.
All right.
Right.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
All right.
Damn.
He was monstrous. Your sleep that night is disturbed by these images of this guy,
images,
and
Julie.
in the dreams he's got this face that's like demonic with like this third eye that opens up in his forehead.
Okay.
Damn.
Like a big sort of lion's mouth. So
Knives flying through the air,
right,
chanting.
exactly.
The dragon swirling in a figure eight. I can't escape.
Exactly.
Okay.
For your trash, if you need.
Well, thanks.
You're welcome. Been there, I know it. Just as much
She
as
was
I
so,
know
she was so tender about it.
She
And
is.
she licked me. She was like, I'm sorry.
If I had any idea that sort of thing was frowned upon.
They just taste so good.
Yeah.
Edie, come here.
Don't be depressed, Ed.
It's
Don't be depressed,
okay.
Ed.
I'm not mad.
It's okay. Don't be depressed, Ed.
Yes.
No, nobody's mad.
Whenever her ears are back, David says she has a beret on.
Yeah, it looks like she's wearing a beret.
Ray of shame.
I know. Shame beret.
Shame beret. I love it.
That is good. That's good. Oh, aren't you good? Aren't you good?
Very delicate features.
Good.
So I'm xenophobic.
Yeah.
That's great. Moving
Well,
to California.
That's gonna be fun
That's
to play.
good.
Basically,
Yeah.
what all it means, it doesn't mean you're actively xenophobic. It means you're passively xenophobic, meaning whenever you have to make any sort of roll when you're dealing with the source of your phobia. So in this case, foreigners, not just Chinese, but
Any and all
anyone
foreigners.
foreign. Okay.
Does that include Kangee?
No.
All right.
Anyone from abroad, basically. Okay. And the more foreign looking, the worse it is, right?
Okay.
So anyone obviously foreign, I guess I'm saying.
All right.
And so not even that necessarily so much based off looks, but like language, culture. If they have like an alien sort of
All right. So I would have turned around and gone, "You're right. That Hellstromme would have stolen it from me
yeah,
because he has an accent, right?
that's right, exactly.
Oh.
Alien
That
culture.
no good Hellstromme.
Exactly.
Oh.
Okay.
And anyway, it's more of a passive xenophobia anyway because essentially since it's a major phobia, and you can note that under your hindrances.
Standing there.
Yeah, she's very emotional.
Basically, it imposes a -4 on any roll you're going to make
Oh my god.
when dealing with the source of that phobia.
Holy
So
crap.
Okay. So
if
I'm
you're trying
not
to
gonna-
like intimidate someone from a foreign culture,
that-
it'll be a
good luck.
-4.
Good luck.
Shake it in your boots.
Yeah, exactly. You don't want to mess with me, man.
Okay.
I will mess you up.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So
Your Gatling gun.
Don't hurt me.
Just close your eyes.
There's just like then there's like a darkened patch on his pants.
oh well,
So it's
that's
a
only on a
negative.
double one.
So it's a -4
Yeah.
to anything.
Anything. Yeah.
All right.
Shooting at them,
Yeah. All right.
because you're just screwed. So the following day
That's fine.
passes. you know, you're on this train
Want me to leave
ride.
it
What
open?
can you say?
Well,
really?
she's coming back, actually, yeah. What are you doing?
Get her out, the lady.
Oh.
And I just close it.
No, here she comes.
Oh. Okay, doggy. Oh, good girl.
She's
You want a
got sore
strawberry?
paws.
Want strawberry?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, let me cut it up.
Alright, I'm listening.
So yeah, you're just on this train journey. Charlie Bill's kind of in and out. You know, he's in the passenger car most of the time. Then he goes back to check on Hellstromme. The guards are in and out from time to time. They don't speak much. You know, they have their high collared dusters and their Stetsons on.
Do you think they're from the United States?
The guards?
I say to Doc.
No.
What do you think?
Do you think they're foreigners?
Yeah.
I think everybody in this game's a foreigner.
Womp womp.
What do you think of foreigner? Good band? Bad?
Dad? I like foreigner. Don't hate.
Oh.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, so do you think they're from here? Or they're from where Hellstrom's from?
The guards?
Well, I don't think I've heard him say enough to really be a judge of that.
Okay. I'm just curious.
It's kind of funny imagining you more talkative than they are. That's all I gotta say.
This is true.
Alright.
So, it's getting on towards
Night
dusk.
passes uneventfully.
No, it's about dusk.
He's like, you wish.
The moon is rising in the dusky twilight.
Oh.
Sort
Dusk.
of red rose colored. Blood moon rising. Charlie Bill checks his pocket watch. Well, I reckon Los Angeles is just a few more minutes ahead.
Oh.
We should start gathering up our stuff.
What? What stuff?
Oh, you know,
Our
you got a
backpack?
travel kit or whatever, you know, saddle bag or whatever.
Dude, I
travel-
was ready like an hour ago. I think to myself.
Like, come on up to the locomotive. This is a historic moment.
Okay. Yeah, let's go.
Alright. Bring my gun with me, though.
Well, we bring food.
So, so you head out through the door and out onto the locomotive. There's sort of positions you can perch yourselves on, looking out
Okay.
around the side of the massive ghost rock boiler that powers this thing.
Okay.
The train's beginning to slow. You're coming down out of these little rolling foothills, sort of covered in oak and sage and so forth. It's San Gabriel Mountain,
Right.
and and ahead you can see a pretty remarkable tableau. Far off in the distance is the Pacific Ocean.
Oh.
Just a band of blue, and then a great mass of rocky islands and shoals that covers miles of coastline as far as the eye can see. This would be the maze, the shattered coastline of California that was destroyed by the Great Quake of '68.
Okay.
Closer to, you can see parts of the city of Los Angeles. It's nestled down further down towards the ocean. It's actually a port city. But you can see the spires of a great cathedral rising up even in the dusk. And then in the immediate distance are kind of little satellite towns, sort of little boom towns, tents and shacks and that sort of thing.
Shanty towns?
Shanty towns, thank you. And then closer still are less permanent encampments set up, flying various banners, dozens of flags with the logos of other competing railway companies.
Oh.
You see the logos of Dixie Rails, Bayou Vermilion to the south, and Union Blue and Black River to the north. No sign of Iron Dragon, though.
Oh, thank God.
It appears that they have called a temporary truce amongst themselves in an effort to stop Hellstromme from completing this railway, because they have erected a giant sort of wooden block over the tracks to prevent you from going any further.
Huh. Wow.
Shit.
There are
Wow.
hundreds, or rather dozens of bonfires.
Okay. Holy crap.
God, yeah.
And gathered around this pile of wood are hundreds of red-robed figures. Men and women wearing red cassocks.
Oh.
And carrying torches and shotguns.
Oh.
Standing atop the wood pile
Nice.
is a man in a black cassock with a wide-brimmed black hat and white hair flowing from beneath the hat. None other than Reverend Grimm himself.
Why am I picturing Christopher Lloyd?
It's not far.
No.
That's not very terrifying, though.
No, I'm thinking of that guy from like Poltergeist 3.
You know a whole stable of scarier actors than I do, obviously. I'm trying to minimize
Because
the
I'm just imagining
scare.
Christopher Lloyd from Back to the Future 3.
Yeah, totally. That's
Yes.
my picturing.
Standing next to him is Mary Steenburgen.
Oh god, that always freaked me out. Poor woman.
Poor woman.
Oh my god. No, I heard stories about.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, I heard stories about, like, I mean, he was just constantly drunk and, like.
Oh my god.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, and would be puking, and they'd
Oh
have
my
to do
God.
scenes together and kissing scenes.
Oh my god!
Oh no.
It would be like vomit mouth.
Wow!
Oh, God.
Where did my dad tell me that?
Altoids.
Wow! That's incredibly unfair. I can't believe it.
Yeah,
He works a lot too.
I know. Well, a lot of them do.
Not so much anymore.
He doesn't really work that much.
He doesn't work anymore.
think the
Then
last
he
thing
worked.
he
He was
was
working
working
on
a
all
lot.
kinds of things.
Corona.
But then nobody wanted to work with him anymore.
After that, I can't. He wrote a lot of stuff too.
All right, anyway.
Okay.
So they're
So
there.
we're
We're
there.
trying to
Christopher Lloyd's
defuse
vomit
it.
mouth is what
We're
you're
here.
picturing.
Yeah, I am.
Vomit mouth Void.
Jeez.
All right,
the,
so they're waiting for us. I mean,
They're
they
waiting.
know.
I mean, you can see in the dusk light. In addition to weapons being brandished, you see some of the men bearing weird like packs on their backs.
Does it look like explosives?
Well, yeah, some kind of infernal device.
Machinery.
No doubt. Yeah. You see evidence of preparations for a major confrontation, basically.
Yeah.
And
So-
our army is...
Nil.
Just Hellstromme and his
Nowhere to
charisma,
be- Which is
basically.
nothing.
Yeah.
But he did say he was prepared.
He did say he was prepared
With
for just
something
such an
special.
accident. So we'll see, I guess.
No.
I know.
You
No,
always have these
the,
evil laughs. I'm like, oh shit.
I know, it's a little scary.
So the Wasatch, Hellstrom's company, Wasatch, they're here as well. I mean, they're gathered around the railhead as well, and
Okay.
so you can see actually some of Hellstrom's men from his New Science division in their white lab coats, scurrying around, tinkering with these sort of clockwork spiders that are about the size of a pony.
Okay.
A lot of bugs the size of ponies.
Yeah.
Well, clockwork one this time. So.
Giant bugs is giant bugs.
So the train screeches to a halt amidst the Wasatch contingent, and the timber barricade is maybe about 50 feet ahead.
Okay. We're stopping, we're slowing down.
You have stopped,
Yeah,
and
Wasatch.
steam is hissing out of the pistons and so forth. You're suddenly aware that Hellstromme is among you.
Oh, hi.
Creeper.
What is he doing here?
Creeper. Yeah.
Just like standing right behind Cuad.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
Ah!
Yeah.
So you guys are gonna fight these people for me. What the
Yeah. You're witnessing history, my new friends. Bloody, violent history. But even the good Reverend Grimm cannot stop progress, and the so-called Great Rail Wars are over. By thunder, they're over. Now we can all get back to more important things.
Like what?
There is but one last bit of business to finish, and that is our negotiations with Reverend Grimm.
I asked a question.
He ignored you.
Outsider.
We are outnumbered and have few friends here, but I am not without resources. I suggest you vacate our camp to the rear and stay away from the coming storm.
Ooh.
Our weapons are not.
All right.
Sure.
Thank you, sir. I'll see you another day.
Thank God. That's what I was hoping you'd say.
Tap dance.
Our weapons are not particularly discriminate, and I would not repay
wow.
you. I would not repay you for your help thus far with the violence.
Oh,
Okay. Okay.
We're out of here.
Godspeed on your
twice.
journey. Perhaps our paths will cross again another day.
Okay.
Wink, wink.
I hope not. I think
not
to
too.
myself.
But I want Bessie back. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Start walking back up the rails.
Yeah, we'll start just walking back.
Yep.
To get
Is
our...
this where we're headed though?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you're
Well,
close.
away from the action. I mean, he basically said,
Get the hell out. 'cause
Just
Get the hell out
it's
of the
gonna
war
get ugly.
zone.
yeah.
So I shall do so.
Yeah, I'm gonna go...
Alright.
Do you want to stay and fight?
No, I just want to
Okay.
go back to Bessie.
No, we are. That's what we're
And
connected
she's coming.
to, right?
She's coming.
I mean,
It's true.
As soon as they connect the
coming.
rails.
yeah, so we're gonna just
It
head
was
walking
mostly I was
back.
commenting on never involving with Hellstromme again. I'm like, I'm waiting around for my horse.
Oh.
We're
Well,
he doesn't have anything to do with it.
involved.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's obviously...
He's
I
around.
kind of want to see what happens there.
Well, you can walk back a ways and then just
Go hide
stop
in the
and
foothills.
observe,
Can
you
we go
know.
up high?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to see.
Yeah.
Go
Yeah,
behind
it'll
the-
certainly be a
beyond
show
the range
worth...
of some giant mechanical spiders.
Right.
I don't
No,
miss
it'll
that.
definitely be a show worth watching.
So
for
let's
sure.
go up into the foothills.
Okay.
Okay. So,
Bye guys.
Yeah. Nobody's paying
Nobody
attention.
cares.
no, yeah, as you walk away, you hear Hellstromme, like, you know, addressing Grimm through his megaphone, you know. Grimm, I've come to...
Yeah, they were like, screw this crap.
Yep.
Power walking.
Power walking.
You walk maybe about 100 yards when you hear a gunshot ring out.
Oh.
Let's rock a little bit.
Come on.
Yeah.
Here we go.
So a gunshot rings out. There's a brief... Hellstrom's voice stops abruptly.
Oh.
There's a brief moment of silence, and then all hell breaks loose.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh, I guess it didn't go well.
Everyone just opens up.
So we're
basically.
running. I'm running.
Okay.
I'm gonna run up to the hills.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow.
Wonder who bit it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the
So can we
railhead.
get high up?
Yeah,
and then we can look
start
down?
looking at it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You get
We're at a safe distance.
far enough back. Turn around. You can see the.
I'm thinking about Blackadder, the first series with when he's like on the periphery of the war.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's just kind of like, you know, milling
Yes.
about
Yes.
on the fringes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I just
Doing
watching it
nothing.
again.
Yeah. Oh, God.
The other part was like, run to the hills, run to the hills. My lord, they're coming from the hills. Run away from the hills, run away from the hills.
Whatever you do.
If you see the hills, go the other way.
Okay.
So you know get far enough back, turn around.
Mm-hmm.
You can see the Wasatch Railhead just encased in fire, basically.
Oh, God.
Cannons are going off.
Oh, my God.
Bullets, pinging off the barricade, off the engine of the good intentions. Hellstrom's automatons are sort of wading in with their Gatling guns,
Wow.
opening up.
Those are so cool.
I know, they are cool.
Yeah, they are good.
You see several soldiers from the Union Blue Corporation, which is sort of the federally funded company headed by Joshua Lawrence Chamberlain. So he's got a lot of old army guys in it.
Mm-hmm.
You see about 24 of them launch into the gathering darkness, propelled by jetpacks.
Oh! What?
I don't think I can handle gyrocopter and jetpacks so much.
Yeah, gyrocopter.
Yeah, okay.
You see some strange sort of scintillating lights kind of coursing through the packed masses. Hard to say what that is.
Notes. Furious notes.
Strangely, you hear the strains like through the occasional pauses of gunfire. You hear the strains of like a New Orleans style brass band playing. That'd be the Bayou Vermilion
Oh my
contingents.
god.
What?
That was awesome.
They're doing music?
Yep.
That's cool.
I was thinking the other day watching Game of Thrones, I would totally want to be the guy just playing the drum on the ship.
The whole time.
Yeah. Just like the melody beat. Like, that seems like a good job. But,
Yeah, your arms are like
sorry, go on.
And,
faster.
making his way towards you, away from this
Where's that from?
swirling
Where's that
maelstrom, is a solitary figure, sort of running with his shoulders hunched and like holding his hat to his head.
Would be our friend Lacey.
And emerging from the fog of war, you see that it is none other than Lacey O'Malley.
Yay! Was it the hat that
As
had
a
the
player, I'm
giveaway?
happy to see him.
Yeah, just imagine him like.
That's exactly what you do.
Yep. Still got his camera slung under his
Yeah,
shoulder.
yeah.
Probably holding a briefcase.
Yeah.
The little kid with the giant backpack.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
All right, so he's going the opposite way.
He's running towards you.
Who's this?
Oh,
Yeah. So he kind of runs up to you breathlessly and says, almost as if like what's going on behind him isn't even going on.
yeah.
He says, "I need your help, plain and simple."
What?
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 Whatever for.
An old friend of mine, Sam Hellman, is in Lost Angels right now, and I think he might be in trouble. And I mean mortal danger.
You do realize there's
Mortal
war.
danger just
There's
right
explosions
here.
going on there, sir.
Yes, and it's the perfect distraction.
Oh,
Oh.
Okay.
yeah.
Well, do you know a way into town that doesn't go through this?
How can we skirt
War
the
zone?
conflagration?
We can head out around. What the hell is it called? Ghost Town.
Okay.
What?
Yeah,
What? Ghost Town?
it's called Ghost Town.
There's a town called Ghost Town?
Yeah, it's called Ghost Town.
Generically
I
ghost
refuse to
town.
believe that.
Let's see here. Yeah, Ghost Town. There it
Okay.
is.
All right.
I refuse to believe that.
Okay.
Well, considering there's Ghost Rock, let's say
Yeah.
that it's named after Ghost
the
Rock.
Ghost Rock.
No,
That
that's.
would be
I
it.
thought that
There you
too.
go.
Oh.
As I was
Indeed.
scoffing. Yeah.
Golden.
Between scoffing, I definitely.
I'm like, well, I suppose that could possibly happen.
Well, what kind of mortal danger are you talking about here?
Yeah.
We just got on a mortal danger ourselves. We're not too thrilled to be flinging ourselves back into it.
Good point, but I can't do this alone.
Do what
Why
exactly?
do you have to do anything?
Fetch my friend.
Why?
How? From whom?
Well, I have, he produces a slip of paper. I have this
Okay.
address, his last known location,
All right.
and the last communique I heard from him indicated that, well, let's just say he's not in Los Angeles under his real name, but that they might be close to figuring out who he really is. And that's all I can really say.
Okay, where is this guy? Where is his last known address?
In the city, he's at a boarding house.
Can you like roughly point?
Yeah.
Just
I'm gonna grab the paper out of the hand.
Okay.
What's it say?
Well, it's an address. you
Yeah.
know,
What's the
Does it-
address?
do we-
What
do
is
we
it?
know what it
Can
is?
we?
well, I doubt that.
310 8th Street.
Fine, thank you.
Means nothing to
Did
you.
you just
Well,
make
it
that
might-
up?
No,
It might mean something to us later.
Yeah.
true. But he's gonna go with you.
Fine. All right.
So
Here you go. Here's your
can we
paper.
just rest? Can we leave at dawn? I mean, this is kind
No, we need this distraction. There's no way we can get back into that town once Grim and his forces have reoccupied
All right,
it.
let's
Oh,
go.
that
Then let's
sounds
go.
interesting.
Then we need to
Alright,
go.
That sounds
All right.
interesting. All right.
We'll never get our horses back.
Yep.
I had to. All right, I'm sorry. I'm bringing the tone down.
Let's say that.
It's all right. I've euthanized my fair share of cows.
All right, so let us go
All right, so you
follow Lacey.
you kind of take a long route around the raging battle.
Can we see anything exciting happening with the spiders or anything?
Oh yeah, the spiders are sort of wading in amongst some
Wow.
of the
Are they just like stabbing people in giant awesome legs?
exactly.
Wow.
Kind of tearing their way through the Dixie rails.
People are like
contingent.
getting
Oh,
punted.
like Starship Troopers.
yeah. Yeah.
Let's see here.
How many
At,
of them
uh,
spot us?
Yeah.
Well, at one
A spider
point,
sees you.
you're all slowing down, just like transfixed by what's going on, and then a bullet kind of goes. Woo!
That'll wake you up.
You kind of realize, oh yeah, we're well within rifle range
Okay.
right now.
Can we keep going,
Yeah, we're
please?
moving.
Yeah, so you kind of
Jesus.
head up into some of the
Back trails.
the chaparral,
Yeah.
Yes.
and then down kind of around the back of Ghost Town, which is one of those shanty towns you had spotted earlier.
Oh, okay. So it's not that
And-
large.
It's maybe a few thousand people. I mean, it's it's sort of perched near a cliff that looks down into the maze. So you can hear the waves crashing far below.
That's
in the
weird.
gathering darkness.
I've never heard that before.
Indeed. Yes. And you're smelling the sea air the first time. And soon you're leaving the battle behind you. It's about an hour's hike down out of the foothills into the valley where Los Angeles is situated. It's a remarkable city. It's basically a
Los
planned.
Angeles?
Yeah, it's a planned city. So there, you can see it coming down, glinting in the last rays of the setting sun out to the west. There's this massive cathedral that rises up, and then all the streets radiate out from it, like spokes of a wheel. And then there are like these circular streets connecting all the avenues, and about a third of it actually sort of extends out into the ocean, like as piers and docks and stuff. Yeah.
Huh.
So the church, tell me, is the church black?
No, I don't believe it is.
Okay, good.
It's just
All right.
yeah. it's not carved ebony, no.
Okay.
And obsidian.
It's mission style, right? I mean,
Well, yeah, it's kind of
Spanish
well,
influence?
it was recently built. I mean, it's a new construction,
oh,
so
it's not Spanish.
It's not Spanish, but it's sort of a hodgepodge of styles. It's a cathedral.
Whatever. Dude.
2 bell towers.
Yeah.
spires.
I wanted a little more.
Well, you're not that close to it. I'm just saying what you can see from a half mile
It
distance.
looks like a church.
Yeah, looks like a big cathedral.
Okay, it looks like a big cathedral.
All right, so gradually you make your way down into the outskirts of the city, and then through to the streets of the city itself.
Okay. Making our way.
They're dark and empty, save for a few dogs trotting past you, their ribs sticking out.
Nice.
You all can't help but think that even with such little meat on their bones, a dog like that would make good eating.
What?
Okay,
What?
so
This is just a thought, so it slits into your head.
Ah,
Yeah,
We're hungry.
Yep.
yeah, you're hungry.
I'm gonna have some more of my jerky.
All right.
I know.
Yeah,
I've got
Fish are out of a
rations.
pack.
I got days worth of rations. I guess I'll eat something then too.
yeah.
Some hardtack. It's the good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Does
you all
look
sort of
good.
absentmindedly chow away as you make your way through the empty streets. You can hear distant booms and rumbles, coming from the battle.
Alright.
Occasionally, flashes of light sort of play upon the haze of the southern sky. So go ahead and everyone give me a stealth roll.
I don't have any stealth.
Haha, I do.
That is what?
D4 minus 2.
Oh, D4 minus 2.
Have it.
I got 2 2s.
0.
And a wild die.
Oh.
I maxed my wild.
I was like, can
3
Yeah.
minus 2 is 1. So 1. I'm gonna do that with the
Oh, I got a 6.
Nice.
And a 5, so I got an 11. That seems more like
Oh god, I rolled the same thing. 0. Basically 0.
Bummer. I got a 6 and then I rolled again for a 1.
So 7 total.
Yes.
Okay. All right. And but what was that? A 2?
Yeah.
All right.
Kangee knocks over an entire line of trash cans.
Well, let me see.
I'm not going
Entire
over the house.
line of.
I knock over a house.
Yeah, I knocked over a little shanty. Oh god.
Okay, something going on. Oh, there's
Yeah,
little
it's-
pads.
The little pads are kind of like sore.
Chafed.
Because you know don't touch them,
I
Mom.
know.
Oh, it's gonna be better though.
There we go.
Okay.
She's like, now I will lick them off.
Now I have to lick it off.
Thanks for the delicious solution.
You really keep the little socks on your feet.
I know.
Keep them moisturized.
I know, I wish. That would be
Pretty
awesome.
good idea, actually.
Should go.
It's kind of like with babies where you just put the little mittens on so they don't scratch themselves.
Yeah, with a little
Yeah.
Ah,
Oh, doggy. Yeah, she had a rough week.
She did.
I don't know why suddenly they're all really sensitive, but
Yeah.
it's weird.
Okay, so do you want to spend that red chip there to add a d6 roll to your stealth?
Yes.
All right.
There you go.
Thank
Take
you.
it.
Come on. Oh, I'm gonna use my razor. 4.
Okay, plus 2,
Yep.
Yeah.
6.
6.
All right, so you all made your stealth rolls. Lacey made his.
Okay, yay.
We really needed to make those.
Yeah.
Well, it's a good idea. Okay, so yeah, basically, Lacey kind of leads the way.
Okay.
But it's pretty easy to navigate your way through because all the streets are just numbered. Mm-hmm. There's avenues and then there's streets. They're all numbered. But it takes a little while because to get to a cross street, you have to kind of follow the circle of one of the ring streets out to the spoke street, if you will,
Right.
and then go down that street. So in due time, you do come to close to where you want to be.
Yeah.
Yes, 8th Street. You're actually at 6th Street.
Okay.
When you hear voices coming your way.
Okay.
Can we hear
hide?
what the voices are
A
saying?
general babble of noise.
Like a number of people?
Yes.
I say we
That's
duck and hide.
Yeah, we can duck
Yeah,
into
there's
an
an
alley.
alley. Yeah, I mean,
Duck.
yeah. There's, it's all these wooden houses, typical sort of Western architecture, right? So you just duck up a little narrow alley between a couple, a mercantile establishment and a residence of some sort.
Okay.
And moments later, you see a column of what appear to be wounded coming back from the battle.
Oh, they're coming back already?
Oh, wow.
Well, it's been about an hour.
Okay.
So, and these are just some guys who've been sent to the rear. Maybe
Okay.
about a dozen. They're wearing the red robes. Those are.
Really?
Can we get into a boarding house, or
Can we get into a red robe somehow?
can we steal the ropes?
Well, they're out in the middle of the street. They still have their weapons.
Okay.
No.
No. All right.
I want to find this boarding house so we can get inside.
Oh yeah. You do hear a wagon coming up the other way, creaking away.
Okay.
It's drawn by 2 mules, and you see it kind of cross your path. There are, let's see here. This one's being escorted by 15 other men in red robes,
Oh, God.
unwounded,
Unwounded.
and sitting atop the wagon is a woman dressed in white robes. Her hair is pulled back into a severe bun, and she has these sort of steely eyes that cagily evaluate the wounded men as they make their way back. And one of them sort of makes his way towards her and says, "Thank the Lord, it's you, Sister Andrea. We thought we were goners. Can you?" And then all of a sudden, one of the escorts just comes up on him and hits him over the head with a club.
What?
He drops to the ground.
Oh, boy.
And then more of those guys kind of swarm the wounded, and just you just watch as they just start beating them. And the wounded men are crying out for help. Please,
Oh my God.
no, don't do it. That sort of thing. But soon their cries are silenced, and you just hear clubs hitting meat, basically.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then one by one, the unconscious wounded are loaded in the back of the wagon.
Oh,
Is
God.
it gonna get all soylent green on us?
I know.
Right.
Scary.
So the woman in the
Wow.
white robes looks around once more, and then flicks the reins of the wagon, and it clatters off. Lacey's just standing there with his mouth hanging open.
Yeah. We gotta find your friend. Can we get out of here? This is...
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. So, we're gonna make our way to 7th Street?
Yes. So you continue making your way through the, again, deserted streets. You do find the rooming house.
Okay.
What do you want to do? Knock for them. All right. So there's the door is answered by a small, somewhat timid man. Yes, can I help you?
Well, Lacey, I mean...
Yeah, so he's like, yes, hello there, friend. Just wanted to pay a call on my friend, Mr. Hellman.
Okay.
And so...
Hellman?
And so my fellow kind of eyes him a little bit and steps aside.
All right.
All
So
right.
you all head upstairs, second floor, find the appropriate room,
310.
third floor then, and Lacey finds the doors unlocked.
This is...
Yeah.
Inside, the room is neat and tidy. The bed is made. No sign of any possessions.
Nothing personal effects.
No
Nothing.
personal effects.
Where's your friend?
Where's Hellman?
This isn't right.
Too late.
They must have gotten to him.
Yep. Is he the kind of man to leave a secret message anywhere, maybe?
Let's take a really quick look.
Okay.
So, notice rolls.
Dang
It.
it. I got an 8.
Heyo.
Ooh,
fog
and a
up
5.
13, alright.
No, 5.
5 and a 6 and a 4. 10.
10.
Nice.
So you're all
Wow.
quite confident that you've searched the room, from top to bottom. It's not a whole lot to find, and
There's nothing there.
all that you really can ascertain is it's almost like someone never stayed here.
But you said your friend was
Trap.
under another name.
No, Sam Hellman is the name he's under.
Oh. Well, why don't we ask the boarding house guy?
When the last time you saw him was?
Yeah.
Alright, so you head back down. No sign of landlord.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, that's creepy. Ooh.
We gotta get out of here.
Yeah.
Is there a back door?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Good
Yep,
thinking.
yep.
Yeah,
Go through
even
the
as you're
kitchen?
thinking that,
It's a
you
trap.
see some torchlight coming in through the street windows, street side windows.
Scramble out the window.
Kitchen. Where's the
Scramble.
kitchen?
Out the back?
Yeah.
We're
All right.
scrambling.
Alright.
Whatever it takes.
Run down the hall, through the kitchen. There's actually a back door in the kitchen.
Okay.
All right.
Head out
Go
that
there.
way.
Hot footing it.
You emerge into a backyard area. There's, various alleyways.
Let's
you could
go.
Head off down.
Let's say we get out away from the center of town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. So you begin to scatter. Stealth rolls.
Why don't I have
Guys.
stealth?
I don't have stealth.
I do.
I know you do.
Oh.
That's awesome, actually.
Yeah,
Somebody
I think I
does.
got a 5 on 1.
Okay.
All right. So what do we roll? if we
4,
D4 minus 2 if you don't have.
2. I don't have any more chips.
did 2 and I got a 2 and you don't have a chip? Well, then there's no point. I'll spend a chip. To
Yeah,
try
go
that.
for it.
It's all right. 5.
Nice.
So if they capture her, we could
Yeah,
hide
we
and-
could probably defend,
off.
help defend,
So,
maybe.
yeah, so you vamoose down a back alley, out onto, leads to, another backyard area. You all hop a fence, move down another alleyway. Kangee, you're sort of in the lead.
Oh.
And you're coming down this alley, and you don't notice until it's too late that there's actually, the alley leads into one of the main streets. And so you kind of pop out of it. And you see a group of these red-robed fellows. And
We're back!
and one of them says, "Halt! You're in violation of the Right Reverend's curfew." And then immediately opens fire on you.
Wow.
What?
Jumping down.
Yeah, I mean... Holy crap. Can I use fighting?
Well, no, I mean he's a ways off. He's opening fire on you.
Okay, so I'm gonna run.
Run, yeah.
I'm gonna run back the way I came.
Well, let's do a card draw and see who gets to act first. You got to draw off the top.
Oh, I do?
Yeah.
7.
2.
Okay.
Run. I'm running.
I'll hold on to that.
Oh. I'm running back the way I came.
All right. So you all see Kangee, running back down the alley. You say anything?
I just say there are guys over there.
Well, I
They're
can see-
shooting.
You don't need to say anything.
They're
You know what's
shooting.
going
They're
on.
shooting.
See her
I'm just gonna
running
say they're
the other
shooting.
Basically, as you run back down the alley, you hear a gunshot, and so the wood of the building, kind of explodes.
Ding, ding. All right, run.
From the
So here we
from
go.
the shot.
way. So we're running. I'm following her.
Okay. Running for it. All right.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. We'll bust out the chase rules.
All right.
Okay.
Here we go.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Where's my horse?
That's a really good question.
If only I had
Yeah.
my horse.
Well, that'd be awfully more conspicuous.
Yeah, it's true.
No, that's true. It's true.
But faster.
Yeah. Would be good. Okay.
I guess she went off into the bedroom.
Oh. Okay, so everyone needs to give me an agility roll.
Oh,
And I have
sweet.
fleet-footed. Does that help?
What?
Do you now?
Wow. Look at you.
Is that like an edge?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, shit. Let's see here.
One of my hindrances is loyalty, so I doubt I'm going to be
Yeah.
to leave people behind.
Right.
You all have a nice life.
See
I'm
ya.
outta
Alright, so
Does he
agility. Agility.
here. Yeah.
Oh,
I just didn't know if it maybe gave me a bump for my agility.
Let's see here.
I rolled a 1.
And your wild die as well.
Oh, wait, I did
Wild
right.
die.
Okay, so that was a 1. 4.
All right.
Okay. My agility is a D8, so that was pitiful.
That was incredibly
That was
pitiful.
really
That's a
sad.
shame.
It was impressively pitiful.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. Good. Good.
Footed. Interesting.
I'm just gonna check the little
Aha.
mournful cup.
Yeah.
It's too quiet.
Oh, here we go. Fleet-footed. Yeah. Let's see. I would give yourself a +2 on that.
Okay.
Yay.
Yeah.
So just roll my die +2. Okay, I got a 6
All
on
right.
one.
Let's keep it going.
And a 5, so it's 11, 12,
13.
13.
That's fantastic.
Haha!
Okay.
No, my original one I got a 1. I was like, oh no!
And Quad, how'd you do there?
4.
You got a 4. Okay. A little Lacey here.
I like this. What?
Did you do your roll yet?
What?
Your agility roll?
Yeah, mine was like, what, 5?
5. Okay.
4, I think, actually.
Okay.
It was 4 because it was the same as mine.
Right.
Okay.
Duck got 13.
Good.
13,
Awesome.
and then Quad, you got a
4.
Okay.
Okay.
What did Lacey get?
He got a 9 actually.
Oh.
One for you. One for Quad. And then Doc gets his choice of one of these 3.
I get to
Whoa!
Okay. So let me tell you what that all is.
Okay.
So basically, your card determines your initiative and how well you manage to maneuver that particular round. Okay.
Okay.
So hold on, let me roll for these guys here. Their agility.
Oh god. One of them trips on his robes.
Oh no, quite the opposite.
Oh.
Quite the opposite. Okay.
Dear god.
These guys are really weird.
So yeah, hire's gonna be better there, Doc. So whatever you want to
Alright.
keep. Okay. And yes. So let's see here. The red robe fellow's got an ace.
Ah!
Did anyone else get an ace?
No.
No.
Thanks
Okay.
for asking.
A character with a higher card than a foe is said to have the advantage over him. This is abstract, so naming the character is ahead, behind, or even parallel to his foe. The important thing
Maybe we
is that
just
he is
don't know the
somehow
streets.
maneuvered in such a way as to gain a superior position and can bring his weapons to bear.
Ah!
Mm-hmm.
So no.
Oh, wow.
Oh no.
So
Okay.
we're boned.
Characters acting on their action card as usual. Since this is abstract, the value of their action card determines any penalties to the roll. Okay, so they are right on top of you guys.
How many is they?
Yeah.
10.
Ah! Holy crap.
It's alright, that's like 3 for each of us. It's gonna be alright. It's alright. Just think simple numbers, people.
Right, right. Lacey better pull his weight.
Or else we're pushing him.
Yeah, exactly.
Push him down.
Distract him.
That's correct. All right.
Alright.
So,
Oh, man.
okay. Okay. All right. So yeah, they're coming up behind you, shouting out, halt! You're in violation of the curfew.
We know.
We know.
Stop saying that.
All right. So let's see here. Okay. Here we go. Shots ring out. Oh my god.
been a lot of combat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. A lot of combat, David.
Okay, so
Where are the giant bugs?
Yeah.
yeah, we could kick their ass.
We could kick their asses while playing our characters,
Uh-huh.
not fighting all the time.
Oh, did anyone get a club, by the way?
No, I have a tomahawk.
No. The suit. Did anyone get a club?
I did.
Suit.
Yeah,
I
I
did.
got a club.
All right. What are your values on your club?
5.
10.
Okay.
Like what he was talking about a weapon because we've done so much combat.
Okay. So
I thought you had a club.
I just
well,
imagine
I'll need an
tomahawks.
agility roll from both of you
Alright.
at -2.
Alright.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
Agility.
-2. Fail.
Okay.
2. I
I
guess
got
I
a
fail.
5, and -2 puts it at 3, so no.
Fail.
Okay. And
I'm
Fail.
gonna use a
bonus.
I'm gonna.
No.
No.
Oh.
All right. Okay.
Hey, it's not that I could have done that really shocking thing, right?
Oh, that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have stopped you guys too, though. Actually.
Yeah, well,
Would have been like,
bad for everybody.
Okay, and
Yeah.
Lacey has a club as well, and I
great.
just rolled a fumble for
So I'm just like running circles around you guys.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, keep running. Tripping, falling, rolling over, curling up in a turtle ball.
Just rolling down the street.
Like a pill bug.
That's actually Kangee's spirit animal.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's a pill bug.
Oh my god. Wow.
No. Maybe right now, yeah.
Alright.
Feeling it. Tough little outer shell. My toughness is 6, so
Toughness is 6. Alright.
in case you were wondering, David.
Yes, I was actually. So you hear okay, so basically
Aw, here we go. Here we
Alright,
go.
So basically,
Yes.
alright, Lacey. Alright, basically you guys are running down this alleyway. There's debris in the alleyway.
Alright, junk.
There's
sure.
trash and
Washing pans and
Dumps
yes.
chamber pots.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, slippery patches,
Broken
laundry
furniture.
hanging
Yes.
right at head level, broken furniture, crates, that kind of thing.
Poop.
So Lacey actually clotheslines himself
Oh,
on one of those
no.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
And Doc, you give a quick glance back and you can see about half of these red rope guys just like surrounding
Shit
him.
just
and
got
the
real.
club's just
Oh,
going-
no! Oh my god.
God.
And then you see just muzzle flashes as the guys chasing after you, just like opening fire with their shotguns.
Oh my god.
So
Oh my god.
Kangee, you're winged by some buckshot. You're shaken, but you don't take a wound.
Okay, good. Okay, thank god.
Quad, what's your toughness?
5.
Oh.
All right. Again, you were winged. Some shot passes through your hat and sort of cuts your scalp. So you're going to be shaken.
Okay.
And then Doc, what's your toughness?
5.
Okay, you actually take a hit in the back from shock, or from the shot rather. So you're shaken and you take a wound. So you're at 1 wound.
Damn.
Wait.
Oh.
All right. So let me see how being shaken affects you.
Dang.
Okay. Yeah.
What? Oh, yeah, that's worse than I thought.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. Okay, so I'll need agility rolls from everyone again. Those of you who are shaken, which would be all of you, I believe, will be at a -2 on your roll.
So I still get a +2 to mine?
Yes, so it would negate.
5.
I got a 5.
-2 is 3.
Okay.
Yep. I got a 5 and 4, so that's no good.
All right.
Oh,
But
then I got a
you're at
7.
0.
I got a 7 then.
You're at 0.
But with a -2,
Well, I got a 5, but I get a +4 from my.
you get a +4.
Didn't it? Or-
It was a +2 for your fleet-footed.
Oh, +2. Oh, well, then it's a 5 still.
-1 for your wound is actually 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's
Still
still fine.
doesn't matter.
That's a
Okay.
success. All right. So let's see here.
Oh, it's just because I rolled a 4 last time. I'm like, why did I think it was a 4?
conveniently chase you get no action card that round. Okay. So you get a card.
What?
And then let me just see how your pursuers are doing here.
Oh, I think
Aha! They failed.
good.
Good. So, Doc, you're the only one with an action card this round.
All
Oh
right.
god.
Do you want to try and shake off your shakenness, first of all?
Yeah.
So that's a bigger roll.
Bigger.
I got 5.
Okay.
Okay, so that'll shake off the shaken for next round.
Okay.
I mean, well, for this round, but you can't act
Until the
Okay.
next round.
until the next round. Exactly.
That's fine.
So you're
Yeah.
Keep booking it. Like,
Alright.
I think that matters.
you're all still just running down this alleyway.
Trying to dodge
Maybe these
everything.
guys are trying to reload.
Getting caught in the
Give
clothes.
me a common knowledge roll real quick. Smarts.
Oh.
I got a 7.
Fail. Two. Or 3.
Yeah. So Doc, you remember that these guys in the red robes are sort of Grimm's private army, and they're known as the Guardian Angels.
Oh, good
Oh
lord.
no.
So, anyway,
Fun fact, everyone.
fucking Guardian Angels, run! Run! All right, so new agility rolls from everyone. So Quad and Kangee, you'll be at a -2 on this.
There's 2.
So do I still get a -2?
You are not at a -2 because you're no longer shaken.
So I still get a
+2.
+2. Okay.
5.
Fail.
3. Fail. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
That's all that.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay, 5. I got a 5.
+2 is yeah. Okay.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
3 plus.
Yeah.
Shit. No.
Not again.
What's
The
happening?
black guy can't die first.
Oh God. Well, that's the main
No,
thing.
Lacey's gone.
There,
Well,
He's kind of a
he's
real character to
down.
me.
clubbed.
Oh my god.
All right.
Oh no.
Oh
How'd you
no.
A 3.
Oh.
But I keep going down all hearts.
Yeah.
Like 2 at a
Yeah.
time. I'm like,
Nice.
but
And then you
That's
two
weird.
failed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we failed. Yeah.
at least got a 3.
Yeah.
Sure, why not?
All right.
All right.
come on,
Well,
man.
the good news is that you're actually starting to put some distance
Oh.
between you and the Guardian Angels.
Huh.
Okay.
Welcome.
I know. I'm surprised.
So
The
they're
robes are
taking.
getting all caught in the clothes.
Yeah. Exactly.
Well, they're dealing with obstacles too. That's the thing. So
And these robes.
yes, and running in robes.
Just a
Kind of-
one tripping on it.
Ah,
We gotta get ourselves some of those damn robes.
I
if we're gonna
know.
get out of this town.
I think so. If we are. Yeah.
All right. So
Good
more
Canada's
shots.
alley.
Yeah.
More shots ring out.
Right.
Right. And Doc, you're actually being hit.
Oh.
I'm the
Again?
farthest one away.
No.
But fortunately,
Yeah. No.
fortunately, it just sort of wings you. You know?
Okay.
Okay.
Kind of catches your coat there a
Cool.
little bit.
Cool. Cool.
Okay, so vigor rolls for you too as well, so you can shake off.
Bigger. I never. Wait. Why couldn't I have done that before?
Because you didn't have.
Action card?
Yeah.
Oh.
Ah,
I
very
aced my wild. Ooh,
Oh, and I hit my foot.
That was a wild.
that was a wild dice.
Oh no! I did it again.
No, seriously.
Where'd it go by your foot there?
Oh, there it is again. Oh, that really travels.
It sure does.
There we
Like crazy
go.
dice you got in this house.
So I aced my wild.
Oh, okay, go for it.
All right, yeah, me too. All right,
+2 is 8.
13.
Okay, wow. Jeez, you guys. So you shake off your shaken and can act this round if you make your agility rolls.
All right.
Oh.
So
Okay.
you got your, what was it?
So go
7?
again.
This is a 3.
Oh.
3.
3.
And I got
Oh,
a
what'd you
5.
get? 5. Okay, so just a normal success. Okay.
Okay.
Go for it with
So
your agility
agility?
rolls. No penalty.
Fail.
6.
Okay. So let's see here. One for Doc. Kangee. How'd we do?
3.
8.
Ooh, you're back up.
All right. Round 4. Okay. So anyone get a club?
Nope.
No, spade.
Okay. All right. So you're kind of keeping this this long distance. You know, there you'll duck around a corner, kind of lose them for a little bit, and then they'll come around, take a pot shot at you. Let's see. Cuad.
Yeah.
Some shot whizzes past you,
Okay.
but doesn't actually
Very good.
manage to do anything
Very
harmful.
Okay.
Okay. You can see up ahead the outskirts of the city. And the inky black of night.
Uh-huh.
And you can still incidentally see light on the underside
Oh,
of
dear.
the shadows, or the shadows of the clouds from the raging battle.
Right.
All right, so I'll just need one more round of agility rolls from everyone.
4, finally.
4.
I got a 6.
Oh. Okay, they got 22. Let's see here.
It's just like a regular roll, right? I mean, you just...
Yeah, what the hell are you talking about, 22?
I aced their agility roll twice.
Oh my god.
Alright, well then I guess that would change things, wouldn't it?
You succeeded, right?
Yeah.
Everyone succeeded?
Yeah,
Yeah.
succeeded.
Doc. Wow.
Thank you. I got the clubs.
I got a king.
Oh, nice. I got a 9 of hearts.
Got a 9 of hearts? Okay. And a king. Okay.
King
you
of
got the
hearts.
club?
Me.
And what was it? What was the value?
7.
7? Okay, I will need an agility roll at -2.
Okay. 4. Nope. Fail.
Fail. Alright, so you actually trip and fall, but quickly regain your footing. But in the process, you take a fatigue level.
Okay.
Okay.
Where do you put that?
It's over on the side. You can just
That's
circle it,
underneath
I guess.
wounds.
Yeah.
Oh, it's from the bottom.
Spade.
Alright. Oh, alright.
So it's sort of like cumulative with your wounds. So if you had like a wound and a level of fatigue, you do get a -2.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see here. Okay. So, Doc, as you're in the lead, of course. You know,
Sure.
being
Making your
fleet-footed and all.
somebody has to.
And you see the outskirts of the city, and it's just opening up into countryside. And right as you're kind of about to clear the last street, a guardian angel steps around the corner. He's unaffiliated with the group that's chasing you. But you know, it's just like random
Happened
chance.
to do
You know,
that.
as he's coming around the corner and you're coming up this way. So you guys are in short range of each other. Okay,
Wow.
he's drawing a pistol. What are you gonna do?
Oh shit.
Wow.
Well,
You do.
Exactly.
I'm like, I have a rifle or a Bowie knife.
Yeah, you could put the Bowie knife in.
All right, I'm gonna
Just
go
go.
for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So that's a
Wow.
fighting roll.
I do not have fighting.
Then I would
rethink
suggest
that.
shooting.
Rethink that.
All right,
Yeah.
shooting.
Yes. All right.
Yeah.
I know.
So he actually is acting on a joker, so he's going to act first.
Wow, he's
That's
a joker.
crazy.
What a dick.
Yeah.
Move.
Exactly.
All right. I rolled a 3, but the joker gives him a +2, so that's a 5. So that's a hit.
What's going on, man? What the heck?
Damn it, Lacey.
I know. Lacey and his freaking harebrained schemes.
All right. Toughness is
5.
okay. So the bullet wings your wrist. Actually, just right across your wrist. It's going to leave you shaken. So it's going to cancel your action as you reach. You reach for your shooting iron. Now, you two, what did you guys get?
I got a 9 of hearts.
7 of spades.
All right,
No,
so
clubs.
okay, so you're tripping. Kangee, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna. Do I see this
Yes,
happening?
you see
I'm
it
gonna
happening.
shoot at the angel in front of me.
Okay,
To both.
and what was your a 9? You said.
Yes.
Okay, so you're way back. Like you guys got like way strung out,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah.
So you're actually at long range for the shot. So it's going to be a -4 on your roll. Okay.
-4. Am I shooting?
But
I'm
you can
going for
shoot
it.
twice. So.
Yeah, I'm going for it.
Just don't hit me, okay?
All right. Try not to. Okay, 5. Oh, -4.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that was nothing. And that was also nothing.
Okay. So yeah, you let off a couple shots while you're running, but you gotta go wide. And then Cuad, you are sort of picking yourself up, but you could take a shot if you wanted to. -4.
No, then, well, I don't see how I could possibly make it.
You're an
You'd have to ace a couple times, basically.
Yeah.
So
Well, if there's no penalty
And you've got
for
that blue
failing.
chip, so you could cash
Might
it
as
in
well
for
try.
an extra D6 on your roll.
why not?
1 and a 3.
So if you cash in the blue chip, add a D6 to your 3,
8.
Ah,
8 altogether, -4 is a 4, so that's a hit.
still
Okay.
a hit. Yeah.
Sweet.
Nice.
Okay, 2d6 damage.
All right, so again, you just sort of shut your eyes and hope for the best, and,
Oh dear God.
and you actually manage to get the
Oh,
guy.
5.
5. All right. So Doc, you're like, oh, and he's like, ha ha, and then, ah, this bullet out of nowhere, and he just sort of like spins around with his robes flying out all dramatically, and goes face down into a horse trough.
Oh, good.
Oh.
That's good.
Wow.
Awesome.
So so you guys are free and clear of Lost Angels.
Oh,
That
alright.
was Lost Angels, huh?
That was Lost Angels for you.
Wow.
Dear God.
So I think
I
we're
thought
gonna
we
run
should've
for the
killed that innkeeper.
hills.
Oh, it's gone.
No, I know.
I thought about it.
You're just gonna start randomly
I don't want to
murdering
be that
people.
guy.
Yeah.
No, I really thought that this guy's gonna go squeal.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Wow.
So we're gonna head to the hills, right?
You're running back. Yep.
Iron
And,
Maiden's Run to the Hills was playing.
Yeah.
with me.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
So, do you want to like kind of make your way back towards the? Somebody hand me their adventure card.
Oh.
Do you want to make your way back towards the Wasatch Railhead, or I mean, like?
Yeah, I want to get my horse.
Kind
so
of see what's going on.
yeah, I think we
Yeah.
should kind of hover in our old spot.
All right.
What do you think? Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah.
All right.
That was like, what, 2 hours of getting shot at and
was
being
just
wasted?
Yeah. 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 That was good. That was real
I get
nice.
to do a healing roll on myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got shot in the back
So,
and my wrist.
The
Oh.
answer is no.
so you're making your way back out towards the Wasatch Railhead.
Yes.
When a band of Indians approaches.
Yeah. Fuck.
The Apache caught up,
No.
and the blue-haired guy is riding with them.
Riding a hippopotamus.
Ah,
Don't
yes.
give me ideas.
I know.
I
All right,
know. Too late.
So as you get closer to the battle, you can hear the groan of ghost rock powered war wagons,
Oh, God.
the thunder of artillery.
This contest was a bad idea. Don't you think this was a bad idea?
Contest.
Contest. It was ill advised.
It was.
It was. It was
It went
But-
pear shaped.
Yep, exactly.
Quickly.
That escalated quickly.
Yeah. Brett killed a guy.
I've been wanting to talk to you about that.
Yeah.
I want
Yeah.
to lay low for a while.
Yeah.
You may be wanted for murder.
See that in film.
Yeah. So the moon is hanging overhead.
Just watched that the other night.
Very good. So the moon is hanging overhead and sort of illuminating this battle, which is, I mean, you guys are,
Yeah.
a quarter mile from it.
Yeah. I'd hope we were a half mile.
A half mile then, fine.
Okay, please.
On a
God.
large rocky outcrop
Yeah.
with lots
Right.
of cover.
Far away.
Right, you're sort of halfway between Lost Angels and Ghost Town.
Okay.
And then the battle's sort of out
Okay.
this way.
All right. Feel somewhat safe, please.
Well, at this point
Oh.
you hear
He never affirms.
what sounds like the buzzing of giant insects overhead.
Dude, what?
Drop. Drop.
Now what?
Looking up, you see 3 airships. Okay, sort of
Okay.
dirigible types,
Uh-huh.
black airships, so they're sort of
Yeah.
blending in with
Yeah,
the night,
yeah.
and then making their
quiet,
way
yeah.
overhead. They're unmarked, so it's hard to say whose side they're on. But you watch as they fly out over the Wasatch Railhead and then out towards the main battle action.
Just
right?
battle dirigibles.
Battle dirigibles, exactly.
I'm gonna get hysterical pretty soon. Just telling you.
Don't worry,
You're
we're
not
almost-
letting
We're
up.
wrapping up here.
You're not letting up.
I'm not. So you watch as each one of these airships, once it gets out over the main battle, drops something about the size of a giant keg or barrel, right? Sort of trailing a greenish smoke after it.
Greenish,
Oh,
you say.
Green.
A second later, there's a blinding flash of light. And then, like, 2 seconds go by, and you are all hit by this roaring wind. And the last thing you're sort of aware of is this sort of giant mushroom cloud in the shape of a skull rising up over the battlefield.
Okay.
And we're gonna leave it off there.
Oh my god. Okay, just a ghost rock bomb just
Yep.
just love battle dirigibles.
Fuck me. What was that? Oh.